So we need that. Oh, hi.
Hi.
We went live.
Yes. Welcome to Lantern Year 9, the total party kill from
Oh, goodness.
the
Kingsman.
Kingsman.
The Kingsman.
We were just going over some of the things the Kingsman can do, and realized that
badass.
we're gonna die.
We are so dead.
But hey, we're here for your enjoyment of watching us be slaughtered. Hey, Super McDad.
David Dave.
Dave. Oh, that's right, David Dave. Sorry, I said Super McDad. That's my bad.
I can't believe you.
I know. Double D. That's what I call it. All right. So let's talk a little bit about what
last time
happened
on
last.
Kingdom Death. So on the settlement, during the settlement event phase, whatever, there was a rivalry between Izzy and Grimby. They argued and they came to blows, but apparently they liked that because then they became partners.
Well, yeah. Ultimately, they hated each other. We rolled on a chart, and then we had to spend two. And now, see, this rivalry card would have stayed into play, like the Gorm climate is every settlement phase.
Hey, Elena.
And that's not good because we'd have to roll on the chart, and if 1 to 3, the two rivals beat each other up, and neither may depart for the next phase, or it comes to blows and they hurt each other or whatever. So we ended up, there's another part of the card here you can't see, where we had to spend 2 of our endeavors to try to roll well. Luckily we did. So if we would have rolled a 1 or a 2 on that, both the two rivals tear each other up like wild animals, and both survivors are dead, which could have been bad.
Could have been very bad.
Because those are 2 of our better players.
Leland!
Howdy.
Tom and Emma! Yay! We already started, Leland, sorry.
So anyway, we
so
got
there
lucky.
was a rivalry between Izzy and Grimby, but they made up, became partners, and now it's Izzy Chum and Grimby Chum.
Yep, they got...
So they have a last name. And if we nominate either for intimacy, they can only do it with each other.
Right. I think that's the only...
And if one of them dies, the other one gets a... disorder.
Yeah, because they don't like their partners to die.
Yeah, no.
All right, and then we did Labor Day. All right.
Yay,
Well,
finish
good.
grocery shopping, Charlotte.
And you can stay up all night and watch us get slaughtered. I don't think it's going to take... This is going to be a short episode.
Yeah.
So the other thing we did, we have Gorm climate, and sorry, you go through your list there, because Gorm climate should be the next thing.
Yeah, Mother Celeste drew strength from the settlement's determination to survive the storm, and she got a +1 courage.
Yeah. So those are the first 2 things that happen every settlement event. Right. Well, actually, Gorm climate, the other one's gone now.
Yes.
All right. Then what happened?
Well, then we went to the shrine and we worshipped, and all departing survivors got to add a 1 armor to all hit locations, which is going to be needed.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go over why here in a minute.
And Paul Zarin worked his magic and hooked up Campbell and Orlane for intimacy, and we had a baby boy, which we decided to name Hank Applebee's.
Hank Applebee's.
So that's his full name, Hank Applebee's.
Yeah, I think it's Henry, but he goes by Hank, right?
Oh,
Henry
yeah.
Is Henry the
yeah,
full
I think
for
so.
Hank?
I don't know. Those nicknames are weird.
How in the hell they get that? Okay. Howdy, everybody.
Hey, Carl and Ivan, how you doing? N20 and Kenpo.
You'll just have to tell me who it is. Okay.
It's N20 Games and Kenpo. The dark background, it makes it really hard to read anything.
Yeah, we'll
Like the
fix
names.
that next time. Okay. So where are we at now?
The Kingsman.
Is there anything else that happened during the settlement phase?
No,
Is that it?
That was it.
Okay,
They
so
did
then we went and bought some stuff. Did we talk about that?
we made stuff. We did not talk about what we mid.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Sorry, I jumped ahead. You go right ahead.
Well, I remember what we purchased. We purchased
We didn't purchase anything. We made it with our own 2 hands. Our own.
I'm trying to remember. I think
24
you got
hands.
What's the things that you? We got another bow. We bought another cat gut bow.
Catgut bow and a claw head arrow to go with our catgut bow.
And the second.
And the second Qatar.
Yeah.
Woo!
So we want to tell them what the Qatars do now that you have to set.
Now that I have the set, they have +1. They're deadly, so it's +1 luck. So when I use them, I crit on a 9 or a 10, assuming I can roll a 9 or a 10.
That's impossible, but.
And when they're paired, you add the attack speed of the second one. So instead of rolling 2 dice to hit, I roll 4 dice. So there is even a greater chance I will not roll a 9 or a 10.
Fair enough. All right. So we're really sort of decked out. So we have everything that we even had to leave behind, the King Spear and Bone Blade. But we did make another bow, so we had 2
Ooh,
ranged.
we got the White Lion Gauntlet too.
Yeah, I want to say with that one.
So with the White Lion Gauntlet, I can pounce, which means if I can move forward 3 spaces in a straight line, I will gain a +1 accuracy for my attack.
Which we need every bit of.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's a melee weapon, which Qatars are melee weapons, so we're fine.
All right. Anything else from a purchase or make, however you want to say it, standpoint? We made a baby. Did you say that?
I did, yeah, we named him Hank.
That's right, Hank Applebee's. Okay.
You're fine, Emma. Put all your emotes in the chat.
Nothing but 9s and 10s tonight. Yep,
Ooh.
that's what he's going to be rolling.
That's what he's going to be rolling.
All right.
Take us out.
So let's here. Let me go over to. Are you going to read about?
I am going to read. Do the red and blue one.
Hold on a second. I got to get here. It's the wrong one. Kingsman.
Yep, that one.
All right.
There once was a monster that was to lead its master's regal procession. First, the monster came as a herald, then its hungry masters. So fierce were the monster's masters that it never thought to protect its own back, knowing what horrors lay behind it.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Elena, how much whiskey have you had yet? Do I have a lot to catch up on? Don't die. We're gonna try to not die.
Okay.
What? How much whiskey? You got your whiskey? We have a lot of deaths to catch up on. You got to 52 today.
All right. You want?
Oh, yay! Scum's friends had their baby. What did they have, Scum? A baby, duh. Well, yeah, I knew that.
I was going to
What
say.
flavor of baby was it?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say human, but I'm a smartass, and I held back a little bit, but I won't hold back.
A little Sparky. You only one. So, the King's Man. He has 4 different traits that he starts with. These are fun. At the start of each monster turn, perform a basic action, then draw AI cards as normal. His basic action is he will attack the survivor in the blind spot. If there's nobody in the blind spot,
Really?
he goes for the closest threat. When he attacks, he does a sweep
Yeah.
and gets everybody that's in a line in the 2 rows in front of him.
Which for about, what, is 6 spots in front of him.
Well, it's the entire line in front of him, starting 2
right.
spots over and going all the way.
Exactly. So it would be that whole area there.
Yeah. And he gets to roll 3 dice, 3+ to hit, and 3 damage to each place he hits.
So potentially, if he gets good hits on the first swipe here, he could do 3 damage to 3 different spots, and pretty much take us.
He could potentially kill somebody in one swing.
Yeah, in the first hit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
There
his
you go.
next trait.
now he gets to do that every turn, regardless.
turn.
That's before his attack. That's his first attack every turn, and then he still gets to attack.
Yeah. The monster has a -4 toughness when you attack for the monster's blind spot, which is the two spaces right behind him.
Which is good.
But remember, that's the first place he targets is his blind spot. He'll turn around, he'll swing around and get us.
But he has a 12 toughness.
12
and
toughness.
so we get it would be a -4 if we're in the blind spot, which would give it an 8 toughness.
Its toughness doesn't matter for that.
Oh, okay, that's right.
That's the to
Well,
hit. That's what our card says.
Okay.
So, like, if our card says 6+ to hit, it would be a 2+ to hit. So it's easier to hit, not necessarily wound.
Right.
He's still hard to wound. Outfighting is his next trait. The King's Man gains reach 2. So he will always attack from 2 away. So even if he's right adjacent to us, he will back up and then attack us.
Everybody writing these rules down so you can correct us when we screw up.
And he can attack in diagonals, which is fun.
Yeah.
So we can't, but he can.
Oh.
I mean, I guess we kind of can.
We just have to orthogonally not be diagonal.
Yes. Night Scum.
Night, man. See ya.
Then he has the King's Aura. At the start of the monster's turn, and whenever the hit location deck is shuffled, place the 3 battle pressure hit location cards on top of the hit location deck. What these cards do is this hit is canceled. If the survivor is adjacent to the monster, they make King's Step. And King's Step is where we get a roll on a chart in the book in order to try and learn the King's Step fighting art, which will let us negate these cards.
So essentially, if we do get lucky enough to hit him, the first 3 in the deck are going to
Negate our
be
attack.
non-hits. So you have to hit him at least 3 times before you can actually hit him.
Yes.
And then to learn how he fights, we need to learn the special fighting art. And the way to be able to do that, like Emily was saying, is you have to learn the King's Step. So we roll on a die. If we get a 10, we will learn the King's Step. If not, we get an extra...
We get a little token.
A token, which subtracts from the next time we roll for the King's Step, making it a little easier to be able to learn the fighting art.
But in the meantime, we can be killed learning the King's Step.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Are we all ready for this?
so that's the goal here. So really we need to
Survive as long as possible.
survive. So let's look at the terrain we have here. We got the giant stone face.
We gonna die.
If you remember the giant stone face, you get +2 accuracy and +2 range with ranged weapons. The toppled pillar, which blocks survivor and monster field of view, so we can hide there if we need to. Interrupts ranged attacks and monster targeting, but survivors cannot move through spaces of this terrain. If you are adjacent to it, you can use... So if we were back here, we can use our movement to be able to jump over top of the pillar.
Our movement or our action?
Sorry, an action.
Yeah.
If adjacent to the toppled pillar on one of its sides, you may hop over it, place the survivor in the corresponding space on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And with the small stone columns, same basic thing. The survivor collides with this, stop their movement, archive this terrain. They suffer 1 damage to random hit location, and when a monster passes over over it, archive the terrain. So if he does hit any of these, we archive that terrain. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah,
Can
you
we
can
distract and take down with bows? That is going to be sort of the plan.
I think our idea here is initially is to get some ranged attack. The problem with our bow is you can't
Cumbersome.
move and attack on the same turn. So you have to go someplace and then you have to wait till your next turn to be able to fire the bow. But we are trying to get our weapon proficiencies up, because if we do get a weapon proficiency with the bow, we won't have to worry about that anymore. We will be able to move.
Was
and
that
attack.
specialist or master? I don't remember.
That was specialist, and
Was
then
it?
there's
Oh, nice.
mastery is even better.
Yeah.
So right now, for a reminder, Erica is not yet a specialist, but does have working on her proficiency with a sword, and she does have the Twilight Sword. And if you remember, the Twilight Sword is slow, cursed, cumbersome, salient, and irreplaceable, but it gains devastating 2 when a fighter, when fighting the Watcher. We don't have to worry about that, but it has
Hey, Brett.
it has a 1, and it's got 9 for
Strength.
So if we hit with it,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. But you can't move and attack with that either. Because it's cumbersome.
Because it's cumbersome. Lots of things to remember.
Yes, and so since the King's Man is coming to us, there is no hunt phase, and we get to attack first. We get to defend first.
Right.
Essentially.
Okay. So let me sort of line this up here.
Tea and chocolate. I hope we entertain you with our deaths.
Yeah. So...
Very true, Dave. Hard to kite when you can't move.
You ready?
I'm ready as I'm going to be.
Is there anything else we need to discuss before we move on? 17 minutes in, and we haven't.
I think we're stalling. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah. So we don't have a lot of. I think if we all bite it this time, we only have Grimby Chum, I think, and I think everybody else is pretty much newbie, right? If all these die.
Oh, yes.
We only have Grimby that really has any
experience
at all. So.
Well, no, we have somebody else. Apparently we're still stalling, so I'll go look here.
Yeah, quickly.
Grimby, Mother Celeste is new, Orlane is new, Campbell has 1 hunt XP, Blake Lakely has 1 hunt XP, and Sardo has 1 hunt XP. Sardo also has performance anxiety.
Alright, so...
I just like pointing that out.
Not looking good. So we're bringing all of our best people to get them slaughtered. Alright, let's do it.
Okay. Izzy Chum, run up and hop on the face.
Which one? Is this one?
The bow, yes.
The bow.
The bow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can't fire. Alright, then we're going to go to who? We're going to go to Mia.
Yeah, you're going to move Mia, I thought.
Oh, you know what? I didn't mark this off here. That's not good.
Britt is representing Denmark.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, this is kind of hitting the reset button because we'll still get to keep our gear. So all our fancy few bits of armor that we've managed to get in our weapons, we will get to keep. We'll just have basically new people with no bonuses.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Yes, look, it's my boobs! Do not look to the dice to save you, for they are not your friends.
Well, it's for you. Alright. So, Mia moved up, jumped on the face, and now I'm going to throw some bone darts.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
So, Mia, it's a 1 speed.
They're not my friends, that's right.
And what do I need to hit? 1 speed.
Whatever your bone dart
7.
says.
And I've got no pluses to accuracy.
But you're on the face.
So that gives a +2 to accuracy.
Sit on my face and tell
so
me
what
that
is?
You love me.
So that's 5. Are you done?
I'm done.
So I need 5, right?
Yes.
We'll never get this game done if we don't actually play it.
That's not how that works.
Yeah. 7.
Yes,
it's a hit.
You hit. But you know what? It's negated.
That's the first one down.
But our first chance for the King's Step.
Okay.
And I have my bookmark of the evil, fluffy, bitey things.
I can't see that. It's too blurry.
I want to go to that one. Evil, fluffy, bitey things.
Alright. There you go.
King's Step. Resist the unspoken pressure of the monster's onslaught. Your body trembles and your mind wavers. You struggle just to stay standing against the pressure projected by the monster. Discard all unresolved hit locations, end your attack, and attempt to overcome. Roll the d10.
Yep.
Roll that again.
Yeah, it was cocked.
We don't want to go off half cocked.
7.
7. Just as you start to follow the monster's subtle movements, the tip of the Kingsman's foot hooks your ankle. You are knocked down. Gain 1 tempo token.
How in the hell did he do it from down there?
He's got a long foot.
He
probably has those shoes with the really long
toes
does. On them.
They
yeah.
do.
And they just like...
Alright, so I get a tempo token. 1. The next time I can do it on a 9 or a 10.
Tribbles, yes. Trouble with tribbles. Evil, fluffy, bitey things.
Then we go to... Whose turn is it then? We've got Paul and we've got Erica.
Yes.
Why don't Paul go ahead and go? Because
Paul only has a movement of 4.
Okay.
But he does have bone darts that he can throw.
Which he needs
if I can find a die.
6. And he's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, so 1 die. I need a 7+ to hit. Oh no, I have a +1 to accuracy, so I have a 6+ to hit. So I need a 6 or higher.
And you have luck. And do you have any other luck?
Luck goes on the wound one.
Okay, you're right.
But that's because of the Qatar.
Sorry,
so it doesn't count for the bone darts.
All right.
So yeah, only thing I can need a 6+ to hit. I rolled a 5.
There we go. Here we go. All right.
Here we
so
go.
Now we're gonna get Erica. Erica can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put Erica in the harm's way since she has the best armor, but she also has a good weapon. So let's hope she doesn't get taken out.
Yeah, that would be bad. Can she do anything from there? She cannot do anything.
No. Sure, she can't fire her bow. So that was probably the only move we're going to have in this game where nobody actually. we just run up after this. It's all downhill. It's the Kingsman's turn. Now, does that battle pressure will go back into
at the start of his turn? It goes back on top.
So, any damage that anything we accomplish gets wiped away every round.
Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm.
So it has a 13 health, so we have to hit it 4 times to get 1 point of health off.
Until we get the fighting art.
Right.
But yes.
Just clarifying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else feel optimistic about this? So, he's going to basic action. Closest threat, because there's nobody in his blind spot, so he will move up till he's 2 away from Mia.
He just go here, because it's 2 away.
Yeah. So, speed of... Oh, who's the monster controller? That's not Mia, that's Erica. So make Erica the monster controller, and she'll get 1 insanity.
Alright. Might as well do that. That takes her to 7. That's good.
No optimism, but lots of hope.
Well, that's good. I haven't had any of that in a while.
Roll 3 dice.
Alright. What does he need to hit me?
3+ to hit. Do you have any evasion?
Erica does not have any evasion.
3+ to hit.
Let me double check all my stuff here.
Tom's here. We haven't died
Hey,
yet.
Tom. You're just in time to watch this go
This
wrong.
is the Kingsman's first attack. He's about to take out Erica.
Where's the hope? Where'd the hope go?
We have been stalling.
Tomato. Right. So anything above a 3 hits. That's an 8, an 8, and an 8. So that's 3 hits.
Oh, roll 3 damage dice. This is 3 damage to each one of these locations.
Body, and head.
That's 6 damage to the body and 3 to the head.
Well, 3 to the head's
Wait,
okay.
do we want to reroll? Do we want to reroll any of this?
Well, hell yeah, anything we can do. Don't save rerolls. We're gonna make it until we don't have any rerolls left. That's when we'll die.
Okay, yes, we would like a reroll, please.
Are we rerolling for hits?
Yeah. Well, just one of them though. You can only reroll one.
Oh, that's right.
You still have 2 hits, but you might. Yeah, let me roll. I always roll high for the monster though. I roll low for us and high for him.
Fuck.
9.
All right, so we'll keep. Do we want to keep the same roll?
I mean, it's up to you. You
Technically,
one of the bodies.
Technically, we skip back, so I'll just go ahead and say.
The dice are not my friends.
All right, so we'll go back and we'll say that, even though that was probably good for the head, we're gonna say that that's still 3 hits. So we got body, hand, body, which is worse.
Just keep the original roll.
I guess we're gonna cheat. Might as well cheat the right way. All right, so head we go to 3, and then body. That's a total of 6 points of damage to the body, right?
Yeah, you're rolling on the chart.
No, I'm not, because I had 4 on the body, so that just takes it down to
you're knocked down. Okay, that's good.
Unless, wait, I can use a dodge.
Yeah, technically you could have used a dodge before he rolled.
Hey, this is a first. We haven't done this in a week. We need to get back into. I'm gonna use a dodge
Dodge one of the
and
bodies.
dodge one of the bodies. That puts me at 1. That makes perfect sense.
That makes perfect sense.
That's right. Yeah, okay. That's good.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else? Oh, I need to take a survival off. All right. Yeah, we got to remember to use the damn survivals, or we're not going to make it. We're gonna have to do survival almost every time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay, so now he gets to draw an AI card.
Okay.
Perfect thrust.
Ooh, wait.
Pause for dirty joke.
Well, no, we put all these cards in
Yes.
here. We at least need to
Yes.
put them up here. I don't have perfect. Oh yeah, I do.
Perfect thrust.
Okay.
Use your survivals, otherwise you won't survive. Yes.
That's true.
Maybe we should lower the points needed for re-rolls.
That's a great idea. I'm all for that.
The king's man grabs the hilt of its sheathed sword. All survivors are doomed.
Okay.
Pick a target in the perfect position and place a monster adjacent to the target.
Wait a second. Is the blue spots the perfect positions?
Yes.
Well, then Erica's already in the perfect position.
She is, yes. The target suffers 3 severe injuries to a random hit location. There are no targets in the perfect position, nothing happens.
She's got the best weapon, and she's going to go out before I even get to swing it. So I get 3 damage to 1. I automatically?
Yes, the target suffers 3 severe injuries, which means we have to roll on the chart 3 times. Right? That's a severe injury. That's light, that's heavy. Severe's in the book. 3 severe injuries. You could potentially die.
3 severe injuries is automatically? Read that whole card again. Let me listen this time.
The king's man grabs the hilt of its sheathed sword.
Yep.
All survivors are doomed, which means we can't do nothing until the card's done.
Okay.
Pick a target in the perfect position.
Yeah.
And place the monster adjacent to the target.
Okay, so adjacent.
Which is weird because he never goes adjacent. Anyway, the target suffers 3 severe injuries to a random hit location.
So 3 to 1 location.
No others in the perfect. No others were in perfect hit location to start with. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 3 severe injuries to a random hit location. So I would think it's 3
Suffers 3
to 1.
severe injuries to a random hit location. I think it just... I don't see how you could do 3 severe injuries.
Never did like Erica.
That doesn't make sense. 3 severe injuries?
Yeah, what exactly does that mean? 3 severe injuries. Do we roll on a chart 3 times? I mean, that's really bad.
3 random hit locations get severe injuries. No, I think it says the target suffers 3 severe injuries to a random hit location. So that means, yeah, it probably just means injuries. Be careful when you Google perfect thrust.
It is warm up here. Are you warm?
A little bit. Let's go move this around anyway here. Oh, we got it over there. Okay. Anybody else Googling it? Perfect thrust.
Make sure you put KDM in front of that.
Because if it's 3 severe injuries, you're pretty much dead. What? Wait, how would you... Well, you'd have to roll a d10 for each severe injury?
Yes.
This seems way overpowered to me. Do you, Leland? Do you really?
We'll never know.
I sure as hell don't want to know.
Okay, let's see.
So, what's everybody been up to while we're waiting on this? I don't know what everybody's eating. I haven't been looking at Discord. So I don't know. Anybody been eating anything? Just stay out of those spaces. Yeah, that was the problem. I think the problem was she was already there.
Yeah, she was. I mean, that's
It's
what
overpowered,
I
but it can only hit 3 squares, so we need to avoid them. Okay, so...
Yeah, I think you get 3 rolls on a severe injury.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, which...
I got to do a random location, so I roll this, and then we roll
Yes.
that 3 times.
And you can die.
Yeah, maybe just... All right, feet.
Oh, you're gonna lose your feet.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Tom has a reroll ready. Okay, legs.
Oh, wait, we could have had a... No, I guess we couldn't do anything. That
Well,
wasn't a roll.
No,
to do that.
here, you're re-rolling that. You're rolling now.
I'm rolling 3 on the foot chart.
Yeah, 3 times.
9.
That's good. Bloody thighs. Gain 2 bleeding tokens. Don't do that 2 more times or you'll be dead.
6.
Torn Achilles tendon. Your leg cannot bear your weight. Until the end of the showdown, whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe injury, you are also knocked down. Skip the next hunt. Gain 1 bleeding token.
All right, so how am I going to remember that? I need to...
Redraw a card, yes. Tom
right.
says the next thing to add is a redraw a card.
So, yes. Good.
Skip the next hunt. There's a little check mark on your...
I haven't got to that point yet. I was going to say, what's the thing
What
that
did you get a token for?
Because you said something about if I get a light or a heavy injury,
You're knocked down.
I'm
Yes.
knocked down. So I got to remember that in some
Okay.
way.
Okay. I'm sure they'll remind you.
8.
Broken leg. An ear-shattering crunch. Adjacent survivors suffer 1 brain damage.
You're not adjacent.
Suffered -1 movement. Gained a bleeding token.
Ah! Well,
Fuck.
she might be able to hit
Oh man!
once
If he gets
before.
1 more bleeding token, he's dead. She's dead.
Yep. God. We're so close to weapon proficiency, too.
And that was his first turn. Yes.
So, I can't stand up till the end of...
It's the end of his turn. He's done.
Okay.
He did a lot. He's done. He's tired. We're wearing him out.
All right. So that sucked.
No, you heard that correctly. Anybody who was adjacent to that bone-shattering crunch would have had 1 brain damage.
But adjacency is not diagonal.
Correct. Fortunately, nobody was adjacent.
All right. Well, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's easy. We outnumbered him 3.5 to 1.
5. So, Paul's Aaron can get in the blind spot.
Okay.
We don't want him attacking Erica again.
Not necessarily.
Well, and he will target whoever's in the blind spot.
He will.
So he will spin around.
He will.
Which puts her in the blind spot.
For next turn.
For next, well.
And then she'll have to attack and move.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
He can't go 5.
Then he can't get to the blind spot.
Then he can't get to the blind spot. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
He also has a bum leg.
Well, we can go ahead and do. How about we go ahead and use?
Oh, you know what? He gains a +1 strength when he attacks adjacent. Not in the blind spot. Anyway.
So go ahead and do that then.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go stop there.
Okay. Oh wait, let's see. She would not. We don't want her in the blind spot anyway, so never mind.
If we pull him out, we can't attack. Paul's Aaron does his best attack melee. He has to be right up in there.
Yeah, and the halberd.
Hey, we're on the wrong camera.
What?
We're on the wrong camera view.
No.
Thank you, Tom. And Britt.
All right. So Paul went up to here. All right. Let's do this.
Holy. Okay.
What do you got?
I got the Lion Beast Qatar, so I get to roll 4
Can
dice.
you do pounce?
He moved 3
Yep.
in a straight line.
Yep.
What does pounce do again? I get a +1 accuracy.
Yep.
And I have a +1 accuracy, so I have a +2 accuracy. So
Yep.
the accuracy on the Qatars is 7, minus 2 is 5. So I get 4 dice, and I only have to roll a 5 or higher.
Yep.
On 4 dice. I hit twice! I hit him!
4 or higher? Yeah, you hit twice.
I hit twice!
So
But they're both negated.
Yeah.
But I can battle tempo. Battle tempo.
Do you get the battle tempo twice?
Step. I don't know.
Well, that's important. Does it say what's the battle tempo thing?
What would be really useful is a little arrow or something on the base so you can see which way people are facing.
Oh. Yeah.
Did I miss whether that last attack card got archived? What do you mean by archived? His attack? Okay, so the hits are negated because there's these battle pressure cards. You want to hold it in front of that one? And there's 3 of them. And at the start of every monster turn, they go back on top of the hit location tech. So the way this game works is we roll to hit. If we hit, we draw a hit location card. Then we have to try and wound. So not only am I trying to roll once to wound him, I have to roll twice and get a good roll twice in order to do any actual damage. These battle pressure cards, there's 3 of them, and they're always on the top of the deck. They always go right back on top of the deck every time it's his turn.
Just for the Kingsman.
Just for the Kingsman. Yeah, he's special. And there's a thing called the King's Step, which is a fighting art that we can try and learn to get rid of these cards. And that's the only way we're going to be able to kill him. He has 13 health, so that means there's 13 different AI cards, or 12 different AI cards that we have to get through, and then we also have to kill or wound him one more time to get rid of the basic action. This is we're dead.
Basically, we got to hit him 3 times before we can hit him once.
Yes, first to hit, then to wound.
Yeah.
The perfect thrust says to archive the card at the bottom, I think. If he has the lost sword, so if we had one of these hit location cards, if we get a critical hit, he will lose his sword, and at that point we'll be able to archive the perfect thrust. But until we lose his sword, it just keeps coming back. That's why it was in the other little box.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So anyway, I'm going to try and do battle pressure. The King's Step. I need to roll a die. Should I roll it or should you roll it? I think you should roll it.
What do you need?
I need a 10 is what I need.
7. You got any plus? Let's see
I do not. That would be...
oh, you're just doing
Just as you start to follow the monster's subtle movements, the tip of the King's man's foot hooks your ankle. You are knocked down. Gain 1 tempo token.
Well, now you're no longer a
And that
threat.
is Falzarin, so that goes there.
Yeah.
So now the next time that Falzarin attempts the battle pressure King's Step thing, I can add 1 to the die roll. Did we decide if I'm doing this twice because I got 2 cards?
It depends on what that thing says.
It doesn't really. It just says this hit is canceled if the survivor is adjacent to the monster. They make King's Step.
Well, then, yeah, each one of those hits would count, I would think.
Okay, roll me 1 more die then.
9.
That's a 10 because we get to add 1, so I have King's Step.
Okay. So that means whenever you attack, you may discard any number of battle pressure hit locations drawn and draw equal number of new hit locations. Whenever you attack after drawing hit locations, but before rolling to wound, you may choose to a hit location drawn and discard for a new hit location. Traps are not effective.
Yeah, those battle pressure cards only reset at the start of his turn.
So now there's 2. So
Yeah, the start of his turn.
So, Erica is right there.
She is.
With the sword.
Yes.
The Twilight Sword.
And she can use it because she's not moving.
That's right.
But she can't move afterwards if she uses it.
She's not going to be able to get out of anything anyway. We just have to get somebody else to be the priority target somehow. Actually, the priority target would be her then. Mm-hmm. Unless somebody else gets in her way. Well, you know what? She's going down anyway, so we might as well use her for whatever we can. So the Twilight Sword, we roll 1 die. Now I have plus no accuracy.
Well, what's the accuracy is special on that card?
No, not the accuracy.
Yeah, the accuracy is a star.
That's accuracy.
Accuracy is 9. No, that's how many. That's a speed.
Oh, a speed. That's right.
9 minus Twilight Sword proficiency level. We don't have any proficiency level with the Twilight Sword, so the accuracy is 9. So as long as he doesn't roll a 1, he hits.
All right, so she's gonna go to town here, and it's a crit.
It's a perfect hit,
perfect
which
hit.
doesn't mean anything.
No.
But you drew the other battle pressure card.
All right.
So now you can attempt the King's step. She can at least go down swinging.
This is where I needed the crit. 6.
His foot trips you up.
Oh, great! That's the best thing could have happened.
So
now
you're
she's
knocked out.
not a threat now.
Right, you knock down and you get a tempo token.
All right. No, knocking her on her ass was the only thing that saved her.
Yeah.
All right, Mia. Or how about
Mia
a
or
bow? Use the bow
Okay,
because
so
you're not moving.
right. So Izzy has the catgut bow, which is 2 dice.
You want to do that? What's the arrow that you got? What does that do?
Okay, the claw head arrow. If I hit, the monster gains -1 evasion token, which would make it easier to hit him.
But you only get to roll 1 speed, so you need to roll a what?
I need a 6+. No, I don't, because I'm on the face, which gives me a 2 accuracy, so I need a 4+.
4+. Is there any other bonuses?
At first I thought you were saying Kenpo token, which I thought was funny, but then realized you were saying Tempo token, which isn't as funny. From now on, they are Kenpo tokens.
All right, sounds good. So you got to roll 4 or better.
I need a 4 or better.
And you really need to roll a 4 or better.
Okay.
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 I'm just saying.
No pressure, though, right? We can reroll. Yes, we can. Okay, 4. 2.
Son of a bitch.
Anybody want to reroll? Yeah, John, roll it for me. Yes!
Crit!
We hit him. So he has a -1 evasion token now just for being hit.
All right.
But it is an actual chance to wound him. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Regal Plume, Impervious. Impervious hit locations cannot be wounded. A wound or critical wound will not remove AI or defeat the monster.
What's he get? Supposed to have -1 what?
Evasion. The clawhead arrow can only be used once per showdown. So he can only ever get one -1.
But now all the things are gone, right?
Yes. But, of course, I drew an impervious hit location.
Yeah.
So we can still try and crit, but anything else won't do anything. It still won't remove AI cards or anything, but there is a crit on the card. So it is a strength of 6, and Izzy has +3 strength, so it's a strength of 9. So you only need to roll, what's his toughness?
12, I think.
It is, so you need to roll a 3 or higher to wound. But, okay. But it doesn't do anything, so if you would crit it, it would have done something, but...
It's a 4.
Jesus Christ. It's a good thing we didn't crit, actually, because the crit says, the destroyed plume drifts to the ground. This is his regal plume. The King's Man is outraged by the insult. King's Man gains +1 damage token.
Well,
like we need him hitting any harder than he already does.
We don't need to worry about that. Okay, so now the only one left we have is Mia. And
no, Tom, it didn't matter.
I think, well, Mia could use a founding stone, but it seems like a waste.
Well, I mean, it would be an actual hit, because the battle pressure cards are gone.
And it is a critical hit.
Yes.
Do it. Let's just get rid of that. We've been holding on to that for a long time. So Mia's going to throw her founding stone from anywhere on the board. Automatic critical hit.
You spoiled my hat. How bloody dare you?
All right, we got a critical on it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's the halberd handle is what you hit with your founding stone. The halberd handle splinters. Kingsman gains -1 accuracy token. And
like
more importantly, we get to take one of the AI cards and put it in the wound stack.
-1.
-1
All right.
evasion, -1 accuracy. So
No
it's a little
more-
harder for him to hit us and a little easier for us to hit him.
No more founding stone.
No more founding stone.
Anything else?
Why am I still looking at this? I don't know why.
So I think that's good. That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Are we all done? Have we all gone?
We've all
gone.
went.
So the battle pressure cards go back on top of the stack of hit location cards. We did something though. That's more than I thought we'd be able to do.
We just need all founding stones. Is what we need to do, though.
That's all. I mean, we have no more.
All right, so he attacks.
He does.
So nobody in the blind spot.
Move the monster location. Monster controller.
Who started with the monster controller?
Erica did. So it's Mia's turn. And he is going to do his basic action. Survivor and blind spot, nobody. Closest threat, which would be Mia.
Right.
So he'll move over till he's 2 away from Mia. Is that 2 away?
He can do diagonal too, right?
Yeah, he can.
Well, let's do that then, because that wouldn't be that. So yeah.
And he'll swipe at her.
Yeah.
He rolls 3 dice. He has a -1 accuracy though, so it's a 4+ to hit.
That's you, because that's low numbers.
I always roll high for the monster though. 4+ is bad. We need a 3 or lower.
God damn.
I told you I always roll high for the monster.
That's an 6, 8, and a perfect hit. Good job. Now what? What happens now?
3 damage to 3 places. After damage, she is...
Okay. So she's going to use dodge for one of them.
Yeah. It's 3 damage to each hit location.
So uses dodge for one.
And,
Mia has evasion.
Oh, so it would have been a 5.
And she has 2 evasion.
6, but they still all hit. But Tom redeemed a reroll. So reroll one of those.
Okay, so I'm using...
Not me.
I am using survival to dodge one of them.
Okay, so that's negated this one.
Right.
And you're rerolling one of them.
I'm rerolling one.
And it's a 6+.
6+ is the hit. So we need low. It's a 7.
Not my fault this time.
Was she standing? She was still standing.
She was.
All right. Let me double check everything here because we keep on missing stuff. There's the evasion. Okay. So that means 2 locations then. Take 3 damage.
Yep.
1 to the hand and to the body. Well, she's good with the body. Wait a second.
3
Yeah.
in each place.
3. So that takes it to 1 light wound. And then what was the other one? Hand. So that would take knocked down then.
And she is pushed 5 that way.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. That's his turn, right?
Nope. That was his
Oh.
basic action. Now he gets to draw an AI card. He is going to use... Hey, Bill. Super McDad's feeding dogs for some reason. He's using his spear on us. Closest threat and field of view in range. Which I guess is Izzy.
It's the only threat. So, technically, I guess he would do...
Did you win? No, we did not win. We are not winning.
No.
Erica's almost dead. And it's not good in this situation.
Well, he can attack... Let's see here. He would actually move. Would he get up on top of the face?
I don't think so. I think he would stay on the ground and move around to her, but he would stay 2 away. He always stays 2 away.
So, 1.
We haven't lost
2.
yet. Not yet.
3, 4, and he can go diagonally, so he'd be staying here and attacking her.
Yes. Izzy is going to dodge.
Yes, that's
One.
a good idea.
Yeah, so I'll take her survival down to 3 so she can dodge one. Full move towards target. Make a separate attack against each survivor in the highlighted zone. And oh, you didn't put up spear. We're failing this time.
Yeah, I think it's
Spear.
I know, I'm looking for gotta get rid of perfect hit and go find spear. Okay. Do it. Read it.
Full move towards target. Make a separate attack against each survivor in the highlighted zone in order indicated by the arrows.
No, Kingsman said best weapons to have with the Kingsman are daggers and have shields, and we have neither.
Why were daggers good?
You attack fast, I think is the key. And he has some kind of thing against that doesn't help him with daggers or something. What? So, what?
3, speed of 3, but I'm dodging 1, so you probably only need to roll 2. Accuracy 3 plus. Izzy has no evasion, but he has a -1 accuracy, so it's 4 plus. That's it, yeah.
4 plus?
Rolling 2 dice, 4 plus.
Got a 4 and a 7. 2 hits. So where do you want them?
You probably want to go back to the other.
Oh.
Ah, dang nabbit. Why did you have to hit me twice?
Alright, so the first one's going to be on the legs, and the second one's going to be on the body.
Okay, body. 1, 2, 3. That takes me to a light wound.
That's good.
And leg takes me to heavy wound, so I am knocked down.
So everybody's knocked down.
Everybody's knocked down. Will we get up again? Oh, now it's the end of his turn.
Right, so now we would all stand up at the end of our attack turn.
End of his next turn.
Right, so we all just stand up now.
No. End of his next turn.
Right.
Next turn.
Okay, so
So
he goes again then.
Yeah, did these two got knocked down this round?
Yeah, everybody got knocked down.
Yeah, he gets to go again.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's- So
Is John hitting you consensually? No king shaming. Yeah, basic action.
So there's no threats, and there's
no
nobody
threats.
in his blind spot.
We are not threatening to him at all. So he's going to guard. And
What
what
is that?
guard means, the king's man ends his turn and gains +5 toughness until the start of the next monster turn. So he's now a toughness of 17.
So it just means if we hit him, it doesn't take cards away.
Oh, we're not going to hit him.
I know, I'm just
But
saying.
so his AI card, monster controller moves to Paul. Axe, no target guard. Ooh, does guard stack? I hope guard doesn't stack. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not going to hit on a 17. We're not going to hit on a
Which one did it
17
got?
plus 5, 22.
Axe?
Axe. You don't want me singing. Trust me, your ears do
dear.
not want that.
No, if that's...
Let's say no, it doesn't stack. I'm good with that.
That's an option. I'm going to figure out how to get rid of it.
So no threat. We're no threat. So he's guarding. So that's it. So now we can all stand up.
And there's really no point in attacking him this turn because we're not going to hit him and we're not going to be able to get anything. So I think right now the best thing to do is probably position ourselves in a way that will allow him to attack somebody who's can take the hit, and the rest of us will have the most
Yeah, I mean,
opportunity to.
Izzy, even with a +6 strength, can't wound him. Paul has what? He has a strength of 2, 3, and his weapon is 3, so that's +6. No, we can't wound him.
That's what I'm saying. So we just need to position ourselves in a good way. But we don't want to just.
What about John? John, what's your strength bonuses?
For strength for Mia, she has a +3 strength total.
To what weapon? To your halberd, which is a
Halberd.
7.
Yeah.
So that's a 16. You could potentially hit him. Or wound him.
Yeah, but Mia's too far away.
Oh, yeah.
And
Because the halberd's cumbersome, isn't it?
Yep, and Erica, we don't want Erica.
No, it's not.
Well, no, it's not, but it's still too far away. She's way over here.
Oh, dang, nabbit. I keep thinking this one's Mia.
And Erica
The sword is cumbersome.
can't move and attack with a sword, but also we don't want Erica anywhere near
Erica gonna die.
getting hit. But we can use the bow, but for what purpose, I guess? Maybe we could get crits.
Thanks, Tom.
So
That's very nice of you.
why don't we try that?
Try what?
Use our bows, use everything ranged, and we could potentially
Crit?
Potentially crit, yeah. Alright, so in that case, and also try to position ourselves in a way. Who do we want him to hit?
Well, not Erica.
Right.
Paul Zarin still has pretty good armor.
Does she have any other good weapon?
I mean, it's really just she has the catgut bow and the bone blade, so no.
But I mean, she could get in here, and it's a -4.
She has a bone blade.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's a -4, so there's a lot better chance of hitting. Does she have any accuracy? No.
No, but he has a -1 evasion.
All right. So what is that total then?
I get to roll 2 dice, and it's a 6+ to hit, minus his 1 evasion will be a 5+ hit, minus the 4 being in the blind spot is a 1. As long as I roll a 2 or higher,
But
I
he
hit.
has +5 toughness, though.
So yes, the only thing I can do is crit.
Okay, so let's do that.
Now, what are the chances of me critting?
1 in 10.
I don't mean, like, really. I don't want to know the real numbers.
Right, 10%.
Nothing worth cheering for yet, no. Okay, so I just need to roll a 2 or higher.
Is there anything else that we got going on here? You got...
I mean, first, just a hit.
All right, do it.
You're on the wrong screen again!
Ah, son of a bitch.
It is proven I can
Well,
roll
you couldn't see it
crits.
anyway.
So I have 2 hits, but they are... Oh, shoot, they're both the freaking battle pressure. We forgot about those.
That's all right. I mean...
I can try twice for the battle temple. The
Yep.
King's step.
Every hit still got that advantage for us. Join us next week when Grimby Chum takes a white lie. Well, I don't know.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
You are paralyzed with dread. Suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level, which is only a 1.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's only 1 brain damage, and Izzy is insane.
Do you get a tempo?
I do get a tempo.
Okay.
A Kenpo token.
Kempo token.
Got a Kenpo token.
Oh, there's a reroll, but
Oh, okay. I'll reroll it. Let's reroll it. Let's see what happens. 4. The monster easily predicts your emotion and skewers you with your own momentum. Spend 1 survival or suffer a random severe body injury.
that's even worse.
That was worse.
I think Bill accidentally hit that because nobody in their right mind would spend 1,500 points on trying to
What are
re-roll
you doing,
on
Bill?
that. So So he must just have.
I had to roll for the other one too, though. 5. Okay, I'm gonna use one of his rerolls for that.
We need these rerolls for important things, Bill.
9! I got it! Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Izzy has king step.
Okay, that works.
Okay, so Izzy and Paul Zarin both have the king step.
So now you guys don't have to worry about the battle pressure cards anymore.
So, what is happening right now?
Wait a second, didn't
What? Paul Zarin had it.
Oh, it was Paul that hit
Yeah.
with the bow. Okay.
So, I re-rolled, and then I re-rolled, and then I rolled, and because I got
just move on. We don't need to talk about it.
So
it seems
Izzy-
like it's in our favor, so I don't want to know.
Izzy has now learned how to fight the Kingsmen. So, whenever she attacks, or whenever Paul attacks, because he learned this already, we can discard any number of battle pressure hit locations drawn and drawn an equal number of new hit locations. So we're going to actually be able to hit, well, these two people are going to actually be able to hit him now. Not so secretly anymore.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is this? That is Mia. And Mia does not have... Oh, she has bone darts. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we go 3?
You gotta throw a dart.
And then throw darts. So she has no additional accuracy. 6+. And then he still has all the other shit.
Evasion.
And he's got that 5. Oh, no, it's the toughness. I keep forgetting that. So I need a 7.
6.
6.
6+ to hit.
6.
6?
All right. So
But it's the other battle
that's
pressure.
fine. That's just
So
to
now you
get rid
can
of it.
roll on this chart.
Yeah. 9.
Do you have a tempo or Kenpo token?
You got 1.
Oh, you get the battle art. Yay! Now 3 of us can do this.
All right. It's like there's that hope thing we were talking about earlier. It will be yanked away
Oh
soon.
yeah. Oh yeah. Real quick.
All right.
Real quick.
All right.
Put that
So
in the middle. Leave that in the middle.
all right. So that was Mia. Now we have 2 more. We have Paul and we have Erica. Erica has a catgut bow and can just shoot from where she's at. Or no, did I do the wrong one? No, that was Erica.
This is Erica. That was Mia.
Oh, she did the darts. That's
Yes.
right. So Erica's going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she can do it. So we're just going to shoot. So we get a 2, 7+, 6+,
Yes. 6+ to
and
hit.
she has
No accuracy.
no accuracy. 6+. Rolling like you. You touched those, didn't you? All right.
I don't know. You keep taking them away from me, so I don't know which ones I've used.
Well,
which ones you've
they're trying to protect them. All right, so that would be 2 misses. That sucks.
That does suck.
And then,
It's Paul's turn.
do you want re-rolls? Do we want re-rolls? Yeah, right now. See, this is the perfect time to get re-rolls.
Protect the dice. Rerolls. Anybody got any rerolls?
Because
Rerolls
this
over
could
here.
actually get a hit in, right?
Ah.
Well,
Alina is giving us a reroll. You
all
can
right.
roll 1 die.
Perfect hit. Okay.
Nice.
So, card.
Yes. Card. Regal Vambraces. What's a Vambrace?
It's like a
Gauntlet?
gauntlet type of thing, I think.
Oh, he has a reflex, so he's going to do something no matter what you do. Try and wound him.
Maybe it's the thing up. Okay.
Oh, neck
What do I
guard
gotta-
thing? What's a
yeah, it
Vambrace?
could be
Anybody know what a
I think
Vambrace
it might
is?
be a neck guard thing. I think it might go right here. Anyway, what?
Try and wound him, and then he's going to reflex.
What do I need to do? What do I need to get?
What are you using?
A bow. 3.
Do you have any bonuses on strength?
I do. I got 2 bonuses on strength.
Actually, he's still at the 17, so basically you need a crit. He didn't
Okay.
crit. Reflex. Turn to face the attacker. Then, without turning, Move the monster 2 spaces directly away from the attacker. If the attacker has King's Step, she's the only one that does not.
No.
They may follow the King's Man and move 2 spaces forward. Otherwise, cancel all hits now out of range.
That's not bad.
It's not the worst thing that could happen.
Still has to go, right?
No, she does. She just went.
That's right. Everybody went. So, everything we just did to get those battle pressure cards back on there is wasted because they go back on top. It's his turn, right?
Yep. Pick target, survivor, and blind spot.
Nope.
Closest threat. Izzy.
Yep. And he could just turn because he can go diagonally.
Makes a sweeping attack, speed of 3.
Actually, he would back up one, wouldn't he? Because he wants to be 2 away.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess he would go here.
I'm going to spend a survival and dodge one of these.
Sounds like a good idea.
So that is...
Oh, we got to remember we can do surge, too. Whenever we do hit him, we need to freaking surge.
Yeah, no, I think we really need the survival for dodging. I think dodging is a lot more important.
We could have encouraged, too, and encouraged everybody. That was a different thing. That was a different item we could have got. Okay, anyway, go ahead. Basic action.
So he has a speed of 3, but I'm dodging 1, so I'm rolling 2.
Okay. Good luck.
3 plus accuracy, but he has a -1 accuracy, so it is a 4 plus accuracy. Izzy does not have any kind of evasion or anything. So 4 plus to hit.
All right. Well,
2 hits.
good job.
2 hits, yeah.
4 and an 8.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get something to drink.
Okay.
Like alcoholic.
Yeah, alcohol's good.
I was drinking
right now.
water until now.
So that's 3 damage to the hand and to the body. Hand. Oh, I have 2 armor on my hands. So that's light wound on the arms. And body. Oh. Severe injury chart time. And Izzy is knocked down.
Finished off another bottle.
Did we leave casual playthrough on? Did you leave that on? Why did you leave that on? Because we are casually killing our characters.
This is pretty casual, isn't it?
So we're
It's definitely not professional.
We're rolling on the severe injury for body.
For who?
For Izzy.
Okay.
I need this one.
It's always serious when there's royalty involved. That is true. 6. Oh, that doesn't... the word doesn't sound good.
Disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1 until the showdown ends. Gain 1 bleeding token. Skip the next hunt. If you suffered disemboweled during a showdown, at least 1 other survivor must live to the end of that showdown to carry you back to the settlement. Otherwise, at the end of the showdown, you are lost. Dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, here, let me get the little screaming head guy so you remember you're disemboweled. What was my
I don't
screaming
know.
head guy
I don't know.
for?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No. It's not my character.
Something to do with hits or something.
That'll buff out.
I don't remember. Okay. If anybody remembers what my little screaming head here was to remind me of, it was some kind of negative
right.
thing.
I'm gonna write actually disemboweled.
Yeah, you should probably put that on.
Skip next hunt. Disemboweled. Okay.
Alright.
Well, that was good. That was good. That was just his basic action.
Yeah.
So he gets an AI card now.
Yeah. But he's not going to be able to get to anybody.
Oh, which is going to give him a freaking
Oh,
toughness of 17 again. Oh no, pick target. So this is the hook and pull card.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for you to pull it up. Maybe there is a re-emboweled roll coming up soon. Bill is Elena's queen.
Queen Bill.
Queen Bill. Hook and pull. Pick target. Furthest threat in field of view in range. His movement is 5. Who can he get to with 5?
1. He can go right over. 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, you can't get to anybody. Nobody's in range.
5.
Nobody's in range.
So
he won't move then. I don't think.
what's his? He can. Yes, he can, because he can attack 2 forward, right, and then sweep.
That's not what this attack is.
Oh, what does he have to be adjacent?
Yeah. Well, 2 away.
All right, let's see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
I think if we had a bed innovated, which we don't, of course, I think having a bed lets you recover from being disemboweled. If I
It
remember
gives you
correctly.
3 things. I don't remember which ones.
I think disemboweled was one.
Okay.
So he can't reach any of us, so he's not attacking with the hook and pull.
Yeah.
So he's back to the 17 toughness again, because he's going to just guard again.
It sucks.
It re-embowels you. Stuffed.
So he's done then,
Stuffed.
right?
A battle bed. Yeah, it's a battle bed. It's a healing bed. So yeah, he's done. So you get the monster controller for next time.
Let's try to suss this out a little bit here. I think we're just chucking little things at him.
And she can't stand up now, right?
I mean, we're gonna have to at the end of this turn. So Mia can only get up close enough to where she can chuck bone darts again.
Big baby keeps running away from us.
So let's just go ahead and
Wrong view.
let's just go ahead and
Thank you, Elena. Yay, Britt has enough points for a reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure she's got 5 movement. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go ahead and move Dr. Pepper back. Alright. Then we're gonna do the only thing we can do from attack is bone darts, which is 1. At a 7, he has a -1.
Tom says, I've just got a mental image of a unit of armored beds charging into battle, each one containing a soldier fast asleep, being restuffed.
6+.
Why are you looking over here?
Because I want to see what his evasion.
Yes, he has a -1 evasion, so yeah, 6+ is your accuracy.
So I need 6+, and there's no accuracy else. So that was a
You need to roll it
3.
out there. That didn't count because you didn't roll out there where everybody can see.
Oh, okay, that's important. 7. That's
Hey!
okay. If you're logged in, use one of your rerolls.
I can't use one of our rerolls for us.
We just did, technically.
Okay, I will redeem so that I'm using my points.
Yeah.
Basically cheated.
No, it wasn't a cheat if you used it, because
There.
that's over. All right, so that's at 1 hit, and that was with the bone darts. So
you do have the king step, right? You learned that.
yes,
So you can get rid of this.
yep. Well, the king step says whenever you attack, you may discard any number of battle pressure hit locations drawn, and draw an equal number of new hit locations.
So does that just draw the next battle pressure card? And then you keep drawing until you get to the 1 hit location.
I would think so. Yeah.
So we're hitting the regal sheath. Why are all these these names of things are dirty?
Because
Everything's a penis, right, Elena?
Dirty.
So he does have a 17 toughness right now.
Okay, so he has a 3, plus he's 4, 5, 6.
6. So even if you roll a 10, I mean you have to crit, or that doesn't count. Oh my god!
There's the
and
crit.
you didn't roll it where anybody could see it. Bam! Crit.
Well, then I have to re-roll it, right?
No, it's a crit.
That's what happened last time. You got to follow the rules. All right.
Reflection. You can't see the crit? What's reflectioning?
Because of the light, we can't do anything about it.
Okay, so crit. Lost sword, persistent injury. Nice. So this stays in play, and he has lost his sword.
So what does that
Oh, but
mean?
it does not cancel the reflex. There are some AI cards or other cards that
he pulls the sword.
it will affect. He still has his reflex though,
Okay.
which sucks because usually crits negate the reflex. Return any discarded battle pressure cards to the top of the hit location deck. Perform basic action, target the attacker.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
So he attacks Mia.
Can he reach her with 5? He can
Yeah,
reach her.
he just turns. He's right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. Basic action. Oh, I'm gonna leave that out. Roll is a speed of 3, but he has a -1 accuracy, so he has to have 4+. 3 dice, 4+. Are you gonna dodge?
I'm gonna dodge. Of course, we're gonna dodge. Hey, Nimtron, is that what that is? Thanks for the follow, Nimtron.
Oh, that is small.
Yeah. Well.
Wow. Oh, thanks.
Thanks. You're really small.
Oh, hey, is that the chat? That is the chat. You got the chat on the window.
Yeah. I wonder how that magically happened. There's no way you can't read that. I mean.
No, I can't. I didn't even notice that.
Okay. All right. So. Dodge
Alerts
one.
haven't been working. Did you turn the alerts off again?
It just popped up.
Oh. Okay, whatever. What are you doing? You're
I'm dodging for 1.
Okay, so you're rolling 2 dice.
2 dice.
With a 4+ accuracy. Oh, yeah, the sound didn't work when Tom gifted the sub.
2
what
hits.
Did you roll? Did you roll a 3?
No, I rolled a 4 and a 6, I think. So it's 2 hits. And that's 2 different body locations.
We never claimed to be pro streamers.
Oh my god.
We never said we were good at this.
Double waste. So
oh
that's
no. Oh no.
That's how many points?
6.
So there's 2 there, 2 there, so I'm rolling on the chart.
What happens when we hit the face? Like if we're thrown into the face terrain?
Okay,
Because you're going to hit the face.
well, you don't discard it because it doesn't say to discard it.
Bill acts very youthful.
I guess you get hit. You take whatever the damage
Collision.
is.
Yeah.
Collision.
So.
All right. So, do you know what's happening right now? Okay,
Yeah. You're
what's
taking
happening?
6 damage to the waist, which is going to make you
Already
roll on the
went-
chart.
Right.
You are going to get bashed and knocked back 5 in the direction of the arrows, which is this way towards the face, which is another damage for you, and you're
Alright.
knocked down.
Okay. So I'm still going to stay here, right? Because you can't go
Essentially.
through the face.
Right. So
And I have to roll on the chart.
yes, you get 1 more damage too. So roll a damage die again.
It's all right. I'm already rolling on
Wait.
the waist. You can't do it anywhere. You can't do more.
I think that well, yeah, you're right. Okay, roll a d10, please.
2.
Does anybody have any rerolls? A reroll would be much appreciated right now. Like, greatly appreciated right now because that is our savior, and she about to die. Can we stall for 5 minutes? I need a drink. Yes, tell us the story of your people, Tom. This is very interesting. Uh-huh. Redeemed a reroll.
All right. We can wait for a minute.
Bill redeemed it.
He did what?
Bill redeemed the reroll.
Okay, reroll. I'll be right back.
John's gonna be right back, so it's all me. You only get me right now. Do I dare roll this? I mean, with my luck, she's gonna die again, and I'm gonna be wasting this roll. Okay, let's see what happens. Don't do it. No, let John kill me. What do you have to roll? So we're rolling. What he did roll, he rolled a 2 on the waist. Luck's gotta turn sometime. Not my luck. My luck is almost always bad with dice. So I'll just read you what it was. Final breath. With your last gasp, you utter final words of bravery. Adjacent survivors gain +1 survival. You are dead.
Hey!
No, you get a reroll. That was what it was.
Oh.
He went and got more alcohol. So don't use this one. Use a different die and roll again. See you, Bill. I hope you have a good work night.
Bye, Bill. All right, what?
Roll. Roll, but roll. Do not roll a 1 or a 2. You gotta roll out in the middle. 8.
Look, you don't tell me how to roll dice. You have no way.
I'm not telling you how. I'm telling you where. There's a difference.
Anything that has to do with dice, you can't in this house. Irrelevant.
8. Slashed back. Making sudden movement is excruciatingly painful. You cannot surge until showdown ends.
Not good, because we're forgetting to do it anyway.
Gain 1 bleeding token.
Son of a bitch.
So that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, if it wasn't for us with our cheating streaming ways, we would have been done.
Slash back is the name of my metal band, says Kenpo.
Not too bad.
This glass brought to you by Rolling Dice and Taking Names.
That's all you need.
That's all. That's more than I need.
All right.
I think I'm hot still.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? That was just
No
Mia.
idea.
That was just Mia. I will turn it.
Tom says, you know how you can get pretend phones that you can give to kids that you can't trust with a real one?
Yeah.
I think he's saying I need to have pretend dice.
I agree.
The dice are not your friends.
Yeah, it's not changing. All right.
All right. That was Mia.
Just Mia. So
Yes.
now we've got to get these two up closer so he doesn't just keep on getting this bonus. So we have Erica who can do the bow, but she can't move and do the bow.
Correct.
And she can't do the sword and move. So she
Correct.
can't do anything except move up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put her here. So
Did you figure out what my shirt said, Thomas? Do not look to the dice to save you. They are not your friends. They are not my friends. The dice hate me.
moving her here so she's still not seen because she's behind the face. That obscures the
Does it?
blocks survivor and monster field of view.
Oh,
So
nice.
that way she won't be targeted, but she can't do anything anyway. She doesn't have anything else she can do except she can use the fecal salve as an action. You are not a threat until you attack or have the priority token. I think we're going to do that.
Okay.
So, because she's going to die if she gets attacked.
She's gonna die.
So she's going to put. We're going to put the
Fecal salve.
fecal salve. We're going to rub some shit on her. And you are not a threat until you attack. If you have the priority token, remove it.
That's a one-time use, though, right?
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say to return it. It
Oh,
doesn't say anything.
nice.
So you got basically you got an endless bucket of shit. All right, then. Oh, I need to put a card thing on that.
Fecal salve would be really, really bad. I mean,
Paul.
fecal salve is bad enough.
Paul.
Paul has a movement of 4.
Yep. So you got to get him. Can he do anything?
Bone darts.
All right.
I mean, he really needs to use the axe because so he can get his
1,
proficiency.
2, 3, 4. How about that?
Is that 6 away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Oh. Bloop. Okay. Roll 1 die. Where's my 1 die that I've been using?
I don't know.
From a medical point of view, that sounds ill-advised. What, putting shit on your wounds? That doesn't sound like a good plan? I mean, it is lion shit. Does that make it better?
I don't know.
white lions are mystical, right? So it's mystical
you never
white
know
lion shit.
I need to scoot over more.
Are you coming closer to me? Come closer.
Yeah, scoot over. All right.
Is this far enough?
Nah, keep going. All right, let's go. Do it. What are you doing now?
What am I doing? I'm using the bone darts, which is I get speed of 1. It's a 7+ to hit, but he has a -1 evasion, so it's a 6+ to hit.
Yeah.
And I have a +1 accuracy, so it's a 5+ to hit.
Do it.
I need to roll a 5 or higher.
8.
Yes, I roll well. And
Yes.
I can. I have the king steps, so
Yes.
I can get rid of these battle pressure cards, and I draw Regal Sabatons. What's a Sabaton?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that like the boot covering?
Sure.
I want to know. If you hit with a dagger, I did not.
Bucklers.
Gain +3 strength when attempting to wound this location. That's why you want daggers against him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to wound. Does he still have the 17
Yep.
toughness?
Because he didn't. Yes.
do you remember if
'cause
he still has a 17?
He did not get to attack last round, so yes.
See ya, Carl. Have a good evening.
See ya, Carl. Thanks for watching this shit show. Sorry, fecal show.
Wait, he still has a 17?
Yes, he did not get to attack last time.
So I have a strength of 3, 4, 5, 6. So even, I have to crit. Or it's nothing.
Okay.
Crit or nothing. 2.
That's nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Bet nobody was expecting that.
All right, so that is all of us at this
Is it
point.
really?
Yep.
Poop.
So,
His turn.
right, his turn. So what's he gonna do? Blind spot? No.
Closest threat.
Be
Oh.
not a threat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back up 1.
Back up 1,
Yep.
which sucks because.
Swipe.
Okay.
3 speed. Let's see. Paul has survival. He can dodge one of them.
Okay.
Oh, this box is all messed up. 3. 3+ accuracy, but he has a -1 accuracy, so it's a 4. And Paul has no evasion, so it is a 4+ accuracy on 2 dice. He's a monster controller. Is that Mia?
I
No.
think it's Mia now. Okay, Mia.
4+.
Crit and a 9. Good rolls for him. Okay. Good job. What are you doing?
Rolling
Oh,
damage.
Okay, I thought you were re-rolling.
I don't like those rolls. That's 2. Oh, jeez, please.
That's body. So we're going on to the crit body chart for.
Yeah, and he is bashed and knocked back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which is another damage, right?
Which is another damage. On the waist. Well, fortunately he
It's
has
only
hip
one
waist
on the
armor.
waist,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
Body, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's severe injury.
All right. So Paul Zarin is now going on to the severe injury. I would suggest we just save our rerolls for severe injury charts at this point.
Yes. This is what, body?
Body.
Oh, a 1 or 2 is insta-death.
Get your points ready. Do you have enough points to reroll? Oh,
I do.
yeah. You're
I do.
set.
Well, let me redeem these little bonus points. Okay. I'm rolling.
I mean, technically, it's fine because.
6. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, you can't get. Are you already
that
disemboweled?
was Izzy that was disemboweled, so now Paul is also disemboweled.
Oh, double disembowelment.
Double disembowelment.
Right on your sheet.
Unless we get a reroll, but it could be worse.
You can re-roll it.
Do we want to? I mean...
Yeah, it could get worse. I mean, disembowelment just means what? Didn't somebody have a speed of 1 now?
Oh, shit, yes.
Who was that?
That's Izzy. Izzy has a speed of 1.
Where is she?
She's knocked down.
Oh, I don't think she moved, though.
No. Because she got knocked down.
Yeah, it could get confusing.
I mean, they would all still be attached, so it's like you're carrying around on the. That's why you have a speed of 1, because you have all that entrails to carry around with you when you move.
Yeah.
It's not like they're out there by themselves.
Okay. Okay, so you disemboweled.
Well, I mean, I can reroll for us.
But like I said,
it could get worse. It could be much worse.
Yeah, I think
Paul's dead.
I think you're okay with that.
I need a bleeding token, please. And I'm skipping the next hunt.
I mean, it could be insta-death.
It could very easily be insta-death. And I have a movement of 1 now instead of 4. Oops, just 1. Oh!
All right, that's the end of his turn, right?
No, that was his basic action.
Okay. Draw it.
What? Prepare us for chapter 3. What? How could it possibly get worse than this? Hi, Dutch Yoda. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Dutch.
Do you have any idea what's going on here? Have you ever, you know anything about Kingdom Death and how extremely brutal it is and how bad the Kingsman is and how badly this is going to go?
Just watch for 5 minutes and you'll see.
Oh, it's the hook and pull again.
All right, let's see. Let me put it up there since we're... There you go. It's already up there.
Yeah, so... furthest threat in field of view in range.
She's not a threat.
There are no threats. So he's going to guard, which is going to put him at a 17 again. It is so tough. We have two people that have been disemboweled. One person is 1 bleeding token away from death, and the other one is going to be the only one left if she even survives.
All right. So now we can all stand back up again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it at the end of his next turn?
No.
Okay. Yes.
We already, I
I
think.
think we messed that up. I think somebody else should have stood up before. But anyway.
Well, he's done. He's done. I don't know if it's the end of our... She fell down last time when we attacked. He attacked. Now, does she not stand up until...
Does Paul Zarin stand up this time, or does he stand up next time?
We all fell down last time. Then he attacked.
Yes, and Paul Zarin fell down this time on this attack. So I think he's still down. Everybody else can get up.
All right. All right, so let's do this. Mia.
Let's do what?
1, 2, 3, 4. Mia's gonna... I'm gonna move over here. 5. It's time for Mia to shine. She's going to pull out the Lantern Halberd.
Okay.
And
let's do this.
She's going to attack with 2. She has...
You can attack from 2 away if you want.
That'll still work. Okay. But no, then it's not. Then you're not in the blind spot, and you get the +4.
Sorry, can't stay, but 100% hanging with Brian with a Y. Good luck. Hey, tell Brian hi. We need all the luck that we can get right now, Belben.
Yep. You're lucky you're not keeping stats on this.
We need to make the points for rerolls is a lot lower. Mia's attacking.
Yes. I can't do it from 2 away because I won't get the blind spot bonus.
Oh, you are behind him.
And I'd rather have him hit her than anybody else.
Okay, so, wait. What are you using? The halberd.
Halberd.
You have a 4, but he has a -1, so it's a 3+ that you hit on, but he's... Oh, you're going to hit. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're hitting.
Okay.
8 and a 6. That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
And Mia does have the king step?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So we can get rid of these guys. And you get 2 hit location cards. We are hitting the Regal Gauntlet. I know what a gauntlet is. And the Regal Back. I know what a back is.
Okay. Any of them have reactions or anything?
Yes, both of them have wound reactions. And they're both, if you hit with a dagger, get +3 strength.
Alright, don't have to worry about that. Is there one better than the other?
Do we have 3+ understanding on you?
No. No. Nobody has that kind of understanding.
Ooh, attacker gains +1 survival. I mean, it's a...
Let's do it first then.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, do this one first. What do I need?
We may do actual damage to him. And you're on the wrong freaking screen again.
It's hard to keep you focused and play the game and keep the right screen. What are we doing?
You're rolling to hit.
I know. What I need.
You
The
have a
halberd is 7.
Plus
3.
That's
strength.
10. And you need a 17, so you gotta roll a 7 or higher.
7 or higher. And I got luck now. It's only one.
Yeah, roll 1 die, you need a 7 or higher.
No. I got a 2 on that. Why don't you...
Elena's asking if it's possible to actually keep me focused, not when I've been drinking.
Or not drinking.
What?
You can use a reroll. We could really use this hit right now.
Do it!
So I need...
7.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
8. So that is,
We hit him! We wound! We wound!
Oh, I gotta update the monster thing. I'm not used to... Not used to hitting it.
How many more rounds
So
until...
We've had 2, right?
What was this poll? Who did a poll? What does the poll say?
Well, I don't know. What something popped up. There's a little diamond.
How many more rounds until TPK? They were dead the whole time.
2? 3? Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Thanks for the cheers, Elena and Tom. We did something. So wound reaction. Attacker gains +1 survival.
Yay!
The Kingsman staggers and gains -2 toughness until the start of the next monster turn.
-2 toughness.
So he's down to 15 toughness right now for your second
That would
wound
be
attempt.
really good if he didn't have all this extra toughness. There.
Just until, you know.
Well, you still
Okay,
need to
he's
remember.
at a 15. So you're going to try and hit him again.
Okay.
So he's at a 15 toughness. What's your strength?
3, 7, 10.
10. So you need a 5 or more.
7.
Yes, we hit him again. We actually wounded him twice.
Look at that shit. This is what makes people believe there's hope and stuff.
Tom's a cheer whore.
Okay, that was Mia. That was...
Wound. Wound clause, though. If the attacker has 3+ understanding
Nope.
or King's Step,
Yes.
the subtle pattern of the monster's evasive steps are laid out in the open. The attacker is on the verge of learning something big and may spend 5 survival points
Nope.
to gain +1 permanent evasion.
Oh, that'd be so nice, but no.
You only have 3 survival
I only have
points.
3 survival.
Okay.
So that was only
We
Mia
can't
this
even
round.
get 5 survival points because our survival limit is 4.
So,
That's bullcrap. Yes, Dutch Yoda, you have to come to every stream from now on because you are our lucky charm, apparently.
there you go. That works. So now, she can get to the blind spot and attack with a sword.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably the best bet in this situation.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. The only reason you watch Leland's stream is for the points, so you can reroll for us.
Who said that?
Elena.
Now, that's funny.
Okay. So, I have the bone blade. I get 2 dice. It's a 6+, but he has a -1 accuracy, so it's a 5+. I need a 5 or higher to hit.
Not to watch me struggle decoding symbols. That is fun.
I still don't understand how you got those symbols figured out. I didn't get it at all. Like, how you got 15, I have no idea.
Google.
No, he didn't. He figured it out. Well, he had 2 guys helping him.
No, they were Googling.
They'd played the game before.
Okay.
I still couldn't figure it out, though. I got 1 hit.
Yeah.
I got
Remember, he's
7
got
and
-2 toughness right now.
So he's at 15 toughness.
Yeah, before all the other crap. That you get to take off.
Right. Regal skirt. I'm gonna tickle his skirt.
Okay.
And there's a reflex on this, of course. Let's see. I have a strength of 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay. And -2 toughness.
He's at 15 toughness, and I have a strength of 5.
That's 10.
I have to crit. Crit or nothing.
Son of a bitch.
You did figure it out. They helped you, but you figured it out on your own. And you'll have to explain it to me later. Okay, crit or nothing. Reroll ready. 5.
So, are we sure here that that's right?
Yeah.
'Cause you're in the blind spot. You
That's
hit.
nothing to. Yeah.
You had survival, you had...
Strength of 5.
Why don't you spend a survival and do surge?
I can't. Because you can only do it during the flow, a break in the flow.
Oh, I thought you could do it any time on your turn, I believe. Actually, you can do it any time on anybody's turn, I believe.
Pretty sure it's only during a break in the flow.
I think it's any time.
Something fell. Oh, you dropped them.
I think it's any time because... I think that's yours.
Pause.
Yeah, because...
You think that's right for surge?
Yeah, I think surge, you can surge anytime during our turn. But you can only do it once per
round.
round.
When opportunity permits, a survivor may spend 1 survival to surge. When opportunity permits.
Well, the only reason I'm suggesting it right now is because you're in the blind spot. And you're getting the +4. Of course, he does have a +5 right now.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it's still a crit or nothing.
Yeah.
I have to roll a crit in order to...
All right. Save it for dodging, I guess.
But Leland, I want to become famous. Got him. Okay, so there's still a reflex to deal with. Return any discarded battle pressure cards to the top of the hit location deck. Perform basic action, target the attacker.
Wait. That
What?
was it's still...
Izzy's getting basic action.
Erica still needs to...
But Izzy has to get basic action did.
Okay.
Which will get Mia also.
So he turns then, right?
Yeah. Ben's going to back up 1, actually. And we'll get Erica too.
No, well, I'm not a threat, but yes.
Two more hits before TPK predicted.
Okay.
Yeah, I think all 3 of us are getting hit.
Okay.
See how there's a break in the flow? We could spend surge here to attack before he
It
attacks.
certainly seems like we should do that then.
You think we should spend a surge or a dodge?
Or dodge. Well, dodge we're going to do... We can do that if he hits anyway, right?
No, you have to spend a surge or a dodge in the break in the flow. I don't think we can do
dodge
both.
only dodges 1 hit.
Right. Erica's gonna get hit, so should she surge and try and hit before... Can she hit from... She can't hit from diagonal.
Nope.
She have a weapon that she can hit.
She can
Hey, nabbit.
Oh, she needs a Twilight Sword, really. She could dash. No, we don't. We didn't get dash.
We didn't get dash because I talked us out of it.
Yeah, dash would be good.
Dash would have been good.
Alright, well, shit.
Yeah.
I guess she has to dodge. So, she's gonna dodge.
Elena says Emily is the best player on the Kings team.
That's for sure. So I'm gonna dodge, and I guess Mia's gonna dodge. So everybody's gonna freaking dodge, because you can't take 3 fucking hits. Are you dodging? Or you just want to die?
I mean, it's Izzy.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I should surge. I mean, she's disemboweled anyway.
Surge and do what? With the sword?
Yeah. But again, it's a crit or nothing. I have to crit.
Right.
So I guess.
Well, the lantern would be better.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the lantern halberd.
Yeah.
Because that would be a 7.
Yeah, you're almost guaranteed a hit. So you should surge instead of dodge, and I'll dodge.
Son of a bitch. Alright, it's the same thing. So then I'll surge.
First you surge, then we all get hit.
Okay, so Mia is going to use the lantern halberd. And she can attack from 2 away, which is nice. And she needs a 4.
3.
3.
3 plus to hit.
3
2
and a
hits.
5. 2 hits.
And you have the King Step, so we can negate the battle pressure cards.
Yeah.
And we get...
Is that a trap?
It is the fucking trap. God damn it. Trap. Reshuffle hit location deck. Acid blood discharge. Gouts of acid spew from the cracks in the monster's armor. Attacker is doomed, which means they can't do anything till the card's dealt with. All survivors within 2 spaces of the monster suffer damage to a random hit location equal to the number of wounds on the wound stack. Oh my lord. Oh, nobody's adjacent. Oh, within 2 spaces.
Does that include
We're all within 2 spaces.
Does that include diagonal? Yeah, it does.
We're all within 2 spaces.
Yeah.
So the amount of wounds on the hit location deck is 1, 2, 3. So we're all going to take 3 damage, and then we're all going to take 3 rolls of the die. Well, 2 rolls of the die, except for Mia, who will take 3 rolls of the die.
Let's do it. What's the first thing?
Suffer damage to random hit locations equal to the number of wounds on the wound stack.
3. Okay, so first one. Let's do Erica. Erica's taking 3 to the feet. So, luckily, that takes her just a knockdown. So, Erica is knocked down. Let's go to Mia. Mia is going to take 3 damage to the body, which puts her on critical. So, let's do the critical. Go ahead and roll it. It's a 10.
On what? The body?
Body.
Bowled over. The blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down.
Perfect. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. Okay.
Go ahead and roll for Izzy.
Izzy.
Damage.
Damage location. Head. That should be
That
good.
is the best place to hit her, because
Yeah.
that is now taking her down to a 1.
All right. Good.
No, that's not severe. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Now we're going back to what?
Yes, this game is just self-flagellation. Oh, I dropped my fluffy bitey things.
All
I don't
right.
need it anymore anyway. Now what?
Now we get hit.
Now we get hit. Yes.
So.
Gotta shuffle this deck.
Yeah, our surge is costing us a lot more damage.
Yes.
When you finish.
So Mia's taking 2 hits. No, 3 hits. Mia's taking 3 hits, and the other 2 are taking 2 hits.
All right, let's start over here. Erica is taking 2 hits. Head and foot. Well, head's good.
3 damage to each one.
So she's okay with the head. And foot is already going to be critical. Because she's already hurt on the feet. So
Okay. So rolling on the foot chart.
Yep.
Roll on
Foot
the
chart.
Oh no.
2.
Oh no.
2 on the foot chart.
Blood. 'Blood geyser. 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 'Blood g Blood shoots from your femoral artery at an alarming rate, killing you in seconds.
Yay! Erica's dead. Get your bets in for TPK. This is round 1 of that bet.
Posh redeemed Kingdom Death roll. Roll it again.
5.
5. Instead, that is hamstrung. A painful rip. The leg is unusable. You can no longer use any fighting arts or abilities. Oh, crap. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token. Does that put her at 5?
Hey, she's dead!
Still dead. Batter, but still dead.
Dead. No coming back from that. Dead. Say goodbye, Erica.
Goodbye, Erica.
We all knew Erica was gonna die.
Put her in the graveyard. Okay, Izzy.
Well, she's the only one that didn't have battle tempo, so now we don't have to screw with that anymore.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay, Mia. It's just you and me now.
Nope. Izzy still has to take 2 rolls.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying Erica's dead. The Twilight Sword. We still get to keep it. Alright. So, we're going...
Rolling twice.
For Mia, right?
For Izzy.
Oh, sorry. For Izzy.
Yeah.
Rolling twice. Oh, we haven't
4.
done Mia's yet. Because we were doing it this way, right?
Oh, and then roll 2 for Mia. No,
3 for Mia.
2 damage dice, rolling 2. To see if he hits.
Oh, I thought we were just doing damage.
No, you have to see if he hits first.
I thought we already did all that.
No. 2 dice. No, 3, because she surged. That's right. She didn't dodge. 4 plus hits. So that's 3 hits. Now you roll 3 damage dice.
But she can't dodge because she surged, so... So I already thought we did...
Oh,
we already did all that, right?
No.
Okay. I think you're wrong, but that's okay. Foot. Well, that's good.
Because you're rolling once. Okay, you take off your armor and mark the 2 boxes and then roll on the chart. I don't think anyone's escaping this one either. I think...
Oh, fuck
shit.
me. Well, that's a crit. Son of a bitch. I'll have to fix that.
So you rolled a 10 on the leg?
Yeah, we knocked his plume off.
He's going to be so mad at us.
He's going to be pissed. I'm pissed. God damn. That pisses me off.
Maybe Falzarin has escaped that throne thing he got sucked into and will arrive in the nick of time to save everybody.
Right.
I'm not holding my breath on that one.
So I got a 10.
Brett has to go to sleep. Good night, Brett.
Good night. I got 10.
How bloody dare you? Lost balance. The blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down. I can't believe you knocked that off of the die.
Yeah, I can't either. Which one was that?
Mia.
She was already knocked.
She was already down. Okay, Izzy. Roll 3 damage dice. 4 plus hits. Yeah, sorry, that was those. Or sorry, it was only 2 because she dodged. 2 hits. Okay, roll 2 damage dice.
Waist and body.
Waist and body. Waist, she's on light wound. And body, she's rolling on the chart. Roll me a d10.
6.
6 on body. She's disemboweled again.
She's double disemboweled?
Double disemboweled.
Well, I guess if there is something good, does it say?
Bleeding token. It doesn't say anything about doing it twice or anything.
Alright. Here's another one.
Thanks. So she's got 2 bleeding tokens, and Paul Zarin has 2 bleeding tokens. And they're both disemboweled, so if Mia doesn't survive, they're dead.
That's right. Alright, so where are we at then? This is where you gotta pay attention because we're getting confused about everything that's going on.
Was that his turn or was that our turn?
That was the question we need to...
Does anybody remember whose turn it is?
Well, he did a whole bunch of shit. There's a reflex there.
Oh! It was his, the trap card. So that was all our turn, so now it's his turn.
Alright. Which one is Erica? She is the Sword. She is this one. She's dead. She's on.
Leland said the king's man is just stabbing the entrails dragging on the ground. He's just playing with us, isn't he? Yeah, you gotta love trap cards. They're just the best. Best ever. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Izzy's knocked down because we rolled on the chart, so she's got to be knocked down.
Is that what that said?
No, it did it?
No.
Wait, let me double check. Of course, if she's not knocked down, I mean, she's gonna die. Disemboweled. Yeah, not knocked down.
Okay.
Well, there went the bleeding token.
Yep.
Stuck to the book. Oh, it's a strength token. So he's going to basic action, and he's going to closest threat. He's going to take a swipe at Izzy. He's going to roll 2 dice because she's going to spend her last survival to dodge 1. Not that it really freaking matters.
What does he need to hit?
4.
Hit
One
for
hit.
1.
Only 1 hit.
1 hit.
So that is 3 damage to the
Body.
3 damage to the... guess what we get to do? I should just leave this up here. You gonna roll me a d10, please?
6. Disembowelment.
Disemboweled, yes.
Yep.
So,
Can't get any better than that.
bleeding token. I just have intestines going everywhere.
Yep. All right.
You reckon
so
you can knit a scarf out of the small intestine?
Is he getting attacked now?
We should ask the nurses that. Elena, can you knit a scarf out of the small intestine?
Is his attack
Oh,
now?
yeah,
or
no,
is
he
his-
gets to attack now. Yes. Lantern Mirage. Wait, that's a trait card. Oh, weird. It's a trait card. When the Lantern Mirage comes into play, draw an AI card. The King's Man synchronizes subtle movements with Lantern Light Pulses. When Lantern Mirage is in play, the monster gains +3 evasion tokens.
+3 evasion. Well, that's what we needed. 1, 2, 3.
Just give me 2 because he's already got a -1, so I'll just put that to a +1. And there we go. Take that other one back.
Okay.
When this comes into play, any survivors carrying gear with the other keyword feel lightheaded and are knocked down.
Nope.
Other, no.
We're good.
We're good. We're good for that.
Yep.
Discard Lantern Mirage when a survivor scores a perfect hit.
Okay. Perfect.
Clang!
hit.
Clang. I wear the remains of my enemies and I look fabulous doing it. That would be the butcher. Clang. The King's Man bangs his lantern halberd rhythmically against the ground. Intimidate all survivors. All non-deaf survivors suffer 3 brain damage.
Shit. 1. Oh, that's all I got. I only have 1 person to take care of.
Izzy had 5, so she's down to 2. Paul Zarin had 9, so he's down to 6. That's a 6. Have the settlement innovated Song of the Brave?
No.
No. They suffer 1 brain damage instead. Full move of the King's Man away from the most survivors. Turn to face the nearest survivor.
What's his movement? 5.
5, 4, 5.
Full
5.
move away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then nearest survivor would be probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. We don't need the cards anymore because all of us have King Step.
Okay. Go back to the other view. Timothy says, I'm beginning to reconsider my claim that you've got this. I'm thinking that this is perhaps out of reach.
Yeah, I think we knew that at the beginning. We're just confirming what our belief was going to be. All right, where are we at? That was his turn, right?
That was his turn. That was his turn.
What's that card there?
Because that's a reminder that Lost Sword, persistent injury, affects some AI cards. Hasn't affected any yet.
So now we can all stand, I assume, at this point.
Is there a whiskey number where you're focused? What does that mean?
A whiskey number? Like how many drinks of whiskey before she loses focus? It's 0. Yes. It was 0 before the whiskey. The whiskey just makes it laugh. See? The focus
Call me it!
We're up now, right?
We're up.
Okay.
We can't do shit.
We're 2 hours into this. We need to get this thing killed.
I think it's more likely it's going to kill us.
Okay, so let's try to kill it.
Full stop. Let's try to kill it. Okay, Izzy.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Izzy can't do anything.
you can fire your bow.
I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of range.
Okay. Well, then you can move up or... Son of a bitch.
I can move 1. I can hop on top of the face.
Yeah, if you do that, but you can't fire, but that's okay.
I can sit on your face
Yep.
and tell you that I love you.
Now, Mia does not have a bow. She can't make it up there, but she can go up.
What was all me?
I mean, we got to get to where he can attack us, because we can't let him get that other plus.
Well, he's going to. I mean, Paul's Aaron can move 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.
I know it is a song. I was not singing a song.
And Paul's Aaron's going to move what?
He can move 1. Because he's disemboweled.
Okay. Can he fire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can use his... Does he have darts?
He has darts.
Do it.
It's a Monty Python song. Google it. Monty Python, sit on your face. You'll like it. So darts. So 1 die.
What do you need to hit?
Oh, he has a +3 evasion, so...
What are these? Are they still inactive?
No. Slightly not safe for work, yes. 7+ to hit. But he's a +3 evasion, so that's a 10+. But I have a +1 accuracy, so that's a 9. I need a 9.
Do it.
Do it. 5.
It's not enough.
I missed.
Okay. Alright, so that's all of us. So now it's its turn. It's the Kingsman's turn. Pull a card.
No, he does basic action first.
Okay, basic action.
Survivor in blind spot. Closest threat would be... Who is that, Mia?
That would be Mia, yes. 1 there.
And he's going to swipe with a speed of 3. Does she have any survival?
She does have survival, and she will dodge.
So it's a speed of 2. Roll 2 dice. It's a 4. Does she have any evasion?
She does not have... she has 1, 2 evasion, yes.
2? No. 6. 6+ to hit.
4 and 4. Miss. Thank God.
He missed us.
2 misses.
And he gets an AI card. Cleave. You want to pull up Cleave?
I can.
Please. Dave, why do you think the mods would stop that? It's us you're talking to. Pick target, closest threat, and field of view in range. Still Mia.
Okay.
full move towards target. He's not going to
Don't have to
move.
move.
And he's making another swipe attack. Speed of 3, accuracy 3+.
Speed of 3.
Yep, you're going to spend your
3
last
plus,
survival.
2 evasion, so 5 plus. And I will...
6 plus, because he has -1 accuracy.
6 plus. And I will spend the survival to dodge.
So it's 2 dice.
So
and he
no
needs
more
a 6
survival.
plus.
6 plus. 4 and 7. 1 hit.
1 hit, so 3 damage. Before damage, always hits the head location.
It hits the head location?
It hits the head location.
Oh, good. No, she's got 4 there,
So 3 damage to the head.
Perfect. That's 1, and still got 1 armor then.
Back to the other screen.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. It's our attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get there.
She has the halberd. Can't she attack diagonal?
Yeah, but she can't get to the blind spot.
Oh. So she might as well attack
She
from
can
where she
attack
is.
from where she is right now. So we're going to do halberd. She can do 2 die. She has no additional accuracy. What is his? What does he need?
He has a +3 evasion. So you're using the halberd, which is a 4+, so it is a 7+.
9 and a 7. Got
Yes.
2 hits.
2 hits. And we have the Axe Blade and the Regal Plume. Axe Blade says first strike, so you have to hit that one first. If the attacker is wearing any heavy gear,
No. No heavy gear.
oh, they would suddenly feel their knees buckle and are knocked down. Good thing you're not wearing heavy. Okay. Try and get a critical.
Okay, strength of +3 and a 7, so it's a strength of +10.
Is he still on 17 or is he back to normal?
No, he's back to normal now.
So it's 12.
So I need a 2 or better, right?
Yes. 2 or better.
And I
Anything
hit,
but a 1.
and I hit
Stay
twice.
on target.
So there's 1.
Anything but a...
Anybody got rerolls available?
They can't see what you rolled. They can't see why I'm so upset right now. He rolled 2 1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No rerolls available.
Let's give it a minute.
1.3, almost there. Okay. Well, time for a drink. You have any left, Emily?
It was not my fault. You have rerolls.
Do you have any rerolls?
I do, but you do too, you know.
But I'm not logged in.
Oh. Fudge muffins.
Sure. Sure, Tom, you can use those.
There. I think I can do one more. Oh my god! He rolled another 1. He rolled 2 1s, and I spent my reroll, and he rolled another 1. I think this was just, it wasn't
We
meant to
missed.
be. It
There's
just
no
wasn't meant to be.
point. No point in going on with this.
It just was not meant to be.
All right, that was
Wait,
Mia.
yeah, but you still get one more
All right.
try.
All right.
But this is an impervious hit location. It cannot be wounded. It will not remove any AI cards, but there is still a critical wound thingy. So if you crit, which
Nope.
you didn't, so
Okay. Now we have the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
can we run away? I don't think we run away.
No. What are you gonna do?
Can I hit him from there?
No.
I have a +2 because I'm on
Oh,
on
you
the
do have
face.
+2. You can. Yes. So use your bow.
Oh, goodnesses. Okay. 7+ to hit, but he has a +3 evasion, so it is a... How do we get rid of this? Oh, we have to get a perfect hit. I need a 10. I need a perfect hit in order to hit him, and a perfect hit would get rid of the +3 evasion.
No.
I did not get a perfect hit.
Okay, so that was who? That was
Izzy.
Izzy. Now we got Paul.
Paul can move 1. He has bone darts. We can at least bone dart.
Yep.
Potentially. And again, I need a perfect hit.
Perfect hit. Finally.
Oh, we get rid of the +3 evasion. Get rid of this card. Pull a hit location. Regal back. Okay. What you got, Paul? You got a 3 strength, 4 strength. Oh, remember, these can be spent at survival, too.
Yes.
4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th strength. He has a toughness of 12. I have to roll a 6+.
Okay. 8. Finally a hit.
Boom! Oh no. Wound. The attacker has 3+ understanding. Nope. Paul does not understand anything. Or King Step. He does have King Step. May spend 5 survival to gain +1 permanent evasion. Of course, I do not have 5 survival.
No, we don't have anywhere near that.
No.
All right.
But we hit him.
That was our turn.
He will at least remember us. Do you reckon you'll manage to do a full point of damage to the Kingsmen per death by the end of the fight?
A full point of damage? We've already done a number of points
I
of
don't
damage.
understand. No, I don't understand what you're saying, Tom.
We're at 9, and he started at 13, so... All right.
His turn?
It's his turn.
He's going to basic action all over Mia.
All right. You know, Mia could move at the end of her turn.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably what she should have done. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he would go to
Paul.
1, 2, 3. Actually, he would go 1, 2, and attack Paul. 4 points of damage to 4 deaths. Not a bad ratio. Yeah.
It's not ideal.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to swipe. Swipe all over Paul. 3 speeds. Paul has survival. Paul has survival, which he will spend
Absolutely
in order to dodge one of those. So roll 2 dice. We don't even know who the monster
8/8.
controller is anymore.
Because we don't care who rolls. 8/8.
Well, I mean, it makes a difference because you can get insanity.
All right.
That is 2 hits, though.
Yep. 2 hits.
3 damage at each of these places.
Waist
body and
body.
waist. So, we get a roll on the chart. 1, 2, 3. And he's knocked down.
He only has to roll on the
He's
chart
knocked
for
down.
the body, though.
But he gets
and
up
he's
again.
been disemboweled a
keep
couple
him
times.
down. Oh. Paul didn't move that time. He moved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He moved, and he's.
So this is body. We're rolling on the body chart.
You want me to do it?
Go for it. Go for it.
6 disembowelment. He can't get more
weird.
disemboweled. He just gets keep on hitting him on it. That seems
It was just a matter of alcohol, Elena.
seems strange. Probably there's something in the rules that says if you already have that, you can't do it again. I bet, but
Still gets a bleeding token.
we don't need to dig into those rules. All right. So that was his turn, right? Or is that his basic action?
That was his basic action. Oh, you know what? I have to shuffle these. We do not need a Chumbawamba point reward, but it does make sense with
What
this
is
game.
a Chumbawamba point reward?
The Chumbawamba are the people that sing the song, got knocked down, but I get up again, never gonna keep me down. Those are actually the only words I know to that
So
song.
it would be.
I mean, there's not very many more words to it.
So we could do an encourage. That would be encourage, right? If they do the Chumbawamba point, it would be encouraging somebody to stand up.
But we would have to sing the song.
Oh, dear God, no. But I mean, that's what it would do.
There's a verse about drinking, I think. Yeah, there's something about drinking, too. Spear! You gonna pop up the card or not even worry about it?
What are you doing?
He's taking his turn. I had to shuffle the AI deck so that I could pull an AI card so he could take the rest of his turn. Closest threat in field of view in range. he moves 5, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can get Mia.
How does yours go up so quick? I get excited and it just happens. I mean, I'm 50, but I'm still able to do it. But thanks for asking, Dave. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Try not to ask personal questions, though.
Pick target. Okay, full move towards target. Speed of 3. Does Mia have
That's
any
a good
survival?
AP question.
Do you have the sound on? I would assume he would have the sound on.
Do you want to listen to us?
Does Mia have any survival to spend to dodge?
Mia does not have any additional survival.
Do you want to spend your 1 strength token from Paul's errand to dodge, or are you just going to take all 3 hits?
Can I spend my luck?
No.
Or no, I can only spend the
strength. It has to be the strength.
Well, she's got +2 strength. I guess I have to dodge.
Okay, so roll.
Son of a bitch. This is terrible. So roll 2.
2, 3 plus accuracy. Nope, 4 plus accuracy.
Doesn't
Do you have any
matter.
evasion?
7 and an 8.
5 plus accuracy is what it would have been, but you have a 7 and an 8, so
Yep.
that's 3 damage to 2 different places.
To the body and to the feet.
And
So both of them are critical. Yep.
you gain a -1 movement token.
Okay. Critical for 2.
Rolling on the chart. Rolling.
All right, Mia. Might be your death right here.
Which one are we rolling on?
We're going to start with the body.
Body.
2. That's death.
Does anybody want to reroll?
If we got a reroll available, that will be insta-death.
Corpses don't tend to move, no.
No. We'll give
we
them,
could weaken at Bernie's, sir.
What?
Weakened at Bernie's.
Oh. 6 points away from a reroll. Let's go ahead and see if it's worth you spending it by rolling the other one, which is on feet.
Feet.
Which is a 4.
Dismembered leg. Lose a leg. You suffer -2 permanent movement and can no longer dash. This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. A survivor with 2 dismembered legs, severe injuries, has lost both of their legs and must retire at the end of the next showdown or settlement phase.
All right, so we got a 3.
Gain 1 bleeding token.
She didn't have any bleeding tokens, so we do have. If somebody wants to, do you have?
We
any?
have a reroll.
Yay! Okay, so we're re-rolling on the body. 9.
That's much better. Collapsed lung. You can't catch a breath. Gain -1 movement token.
Well, it's a token. That's not too bad.
Gain 1 bleeding token.
All right. Well, we're not going anywhere. That's for damn sure. All right. So
We can't look a move.
I'm suggesting we use this
Just a flesh wound.
catharsis auto hit
Oh
thing.
yeah, she has that, doesn't she?
I think
should be using that.
it's our turn now. I think she needs to do that right now. Which does what? Attack gains auto hits equal to the red
You
affinities.
still have to wound, but yeah, it's an automatic hit.
So I think she has 2
My
red
lovely lady
affinities.
lumps.
Because you get a automatic red one, and then you have another one.
I've had too much
So
alcohol.
that would be 2. So attack gains 2 auto hits per red affinity.
Plus you have
2, because you get 1 automatically.
Yeah.
After ends hunt XP, age 2, Beast of Catharsis Secret Fighting Art, and Aftermath gain 1 more hunt XP. So she's going to do that.
2 auto hits.
2 auto hits. So she gets 2 auto hits with the halberd.
No trap.
Okay.
I think Emily might be more interested in the pints in this movie. Emily's about 1490 pints in.
She didn't drink beer though, so she's drinking pints of whiskey.
That's a lot of whiskey. So you're hitting the regal breastplate and the regal helm.
Okay.
Let's do the helm first because the breastplate has reflex.
Yep. So what's the? So she has.
What are you hitting with?
Was auto hits.
Right, but what are you hitting? What weapon are you using?
The halberd.
So you have a strength of 7.
Yep.
8, 9.
Yep.
And he has a toughness of 12.
Yep. So you need 3+.
You need a 3+.
And we got 2 hits, right? Because she did 2 hits.
What? Roll 1 die, though.
Well, it is.
That's a hit. So wound, attacker gains +1 survival.
That's good.
The King's Men staggers and gains -2 toughness until the start of the next monster turn.
And I still got another hit.
And you still have another. Yeah, so he has a -2 toughness, so he's at a toughness of 12 right now for the second hit. Oh, gotta move the AI card.
-2. He already had a 12.
10.
So it's 10. Right.
Take down the. You're on the wrong screen again. Take down his health. Yeah.
By 1.
Yeah.
All right. So I get that's 1.
Yeah.
Now I get another one.
Yes, and you have a strength 7, 8, 9.
That hits.
That's hits. So that's another wound.
And
Take his hit points down again.
okay.
And then he's going to have a reflex.
Yep.
Turn to face the attacker. Then, without turning, move the monster 2 spaces directly away from the attacker. Boop, boop.
Okay.
If the attacker has King's Step, they may follow the King's Man and move 2 spaces forward.
Boop, boop.
Otherwise, cancel all hits now out of range.
Okay. Can she do? Yes, she can.
Should he have stood up or is he still down?
I think he stands.
He's up. He's up. I mean, we fucking lost this. He's up.
I think he was up. I don't remember. Okay.
He's going to move up 1, because that's as far as he can stagger.
Yep.
He's going to use his Katars. Ooh, should he use the axe to try to get... It doesn't matter. Does it matter if he gets axe proficiency if he's almost definitely dead?
Well, yeah. Then use the Katars.
Yeah. So we can roll 4 dice.
Yeah, this is what when we came into this battle, how cool we thought this was going to be.
Yeah, we thought we had a chance.
Okay, do it. What do you need?
7 plus.
What's all his shit?
He has a -1 accuracy. I have a +1 accuracy. So that's a 6 plus.
Well, then he has a -1, so
That's when he hits us.
Oh, okay. Does he have any negatives on anything else?
Evasion. He had negative evasion, but it got rid of somehow.
All right.
It canceled out somewhere.
Okay, so what?
6. 6 or higher. Oh.
We got 3 hits.
1, 2, 3. We have a trap card.
Oh, fuck me.
Trap. Gouts of acid spew from the cracks in the monster's armor. Attacker is doomed. All survivors within 2 spaces of the monster suffer damage to random hit locations equal to the number of wounds in the wound stack. It doesn't matter because we pulled a trap card.
Yeah, the trap card's what screwed us.
Doesn't matter. Trap card negates everything else.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Actually, it doesn't say that. But I think that's true.
If it doesn't say it, it doesn't happen.
It says any survivors with a shield may elect to protect themselves and ignore this trap. Yeah, it doesn't say that it negates the other one.
Yeah, that was some of the other crap that was going on other monsters.
That...
Might be specific to this particular person.
Yeah, because it would put the battle pressure cards back on top, so that might be the difference.
You want my points? You want my points?
A trap cancels
Not
all
yet.
the attacker's hits, ends their attack, and causes the monster to stand in addition to the actions listed on the card.
Okay.
Well,
No.
that was the end of us. That was like our last hope, and we went and pulled the trap card. Okay, all survivors within 2 spaces, which is both of
Paul
us,
and Mia.
suffer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to a random hit location.
Okay, Mia suffers damage to the body on the chart. Let's
That's
roll.
why you need a shield, though. If we had a shield, we could elect to protect themselves and ignore the trap.
Yep. We should
What?
pay attention to what we
Sir
read
Astro?
on. Well, Sir Astro told us, but it was too late.
Yeah.
And Sir Astro told us.
Yeah, so where did you roll?
I rolled a body, and it is a 1. Unless somebody has a reroll right now, Mia's dead. There it is. 7. Body. I don't think that's disembowelment.
No, 6 was disembowelment. We know that now. Oop, the wrong way. 7. Ruptured spleen. A
Yay!
vicious body blow. Skip the next hunt. Gain 2 bleeding tokens.
2 bleeding toe. Ooh,
Not dead yet.
We're not dead yet.
Not dead
but
yet.
You're on the edge.
Okay, Paul. Polly boy. Roll for Polly boy. No, we need to roll a hit location first.
Oh, sorry.
And you take 6 damage to the
Hand.
hand. Ooh. So 3, 4, 5. Now he still rolls on the chart. Fudge muffins.
2.
Seriously?
Wait, I messed up.
And he's knocked down.
1. They're both the same. 1 and 2 is the same
On the
thing.
hand? Maybe not.
Oh, maybe not.
No, it is. Not the hand. That's where spells are born.
Do you have enough points? You do.
Mia is on 4 bleeding tokens, which means if she gets 1 more, she's dead.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Do Paul.
yeah. Wait, let me redeem points. Let me cheat on our cheating cheaty.
You're gonna have to watch a lot more of these streams to be.
Yeah, I need Leland. You need to stream a lot more.
That was a mistake. 4.
Dismembered arm. Lose an arm. You can no longer activate 2-handed weapons.
Oh, that's what she's got. A halberd.
Oh no, this is Falzrin.
Oh, that's right.
Falzrin, the lion beast Qatar. He can't Qatar anymore.
That's fine.
This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. A survivor with 2 dismembered arms, severe injuries cannot activate any weapons. Gain a bleeding token, which puts him on 4 bleeding tokens. So he has a dismembered arm. Gotta write that down. Probably doesn't matter.
I'm so pissed off about these plumes.
I know, I can't believe you knocked that off with a die.
I mean, I can glue it back on, but God.
It is a
damn
bloody mess on this field. Okay. Now what?
I'm trying to remember what's going on.
I think it's his turn.
What?
No, that was Paul. No, Izzy. Izzy can go. That was Paul's turn.
All right. You've got Izzy.
Does it really freaking matter?
Yeah, we gotta play this out next week.
So, we got rid of his evasion.
Level 1.
He no longer has a toughness, I don't think. Does he still have the -2 toughness? I think he does, actually. 7 plus. No other bonuses. I need a 7 or higher. It adds up to higher than 7.
Okay. So now it's his turn. Right? Is that the case? Is it his turn?
It is.
Well, it'll be nearest threat, which would be Mia.
Yes.
He wouldn't have to move.
She has a survival. Will she spend her survival to dodge?
Oh,
one?
hell
Yes.
yes, she has to.
Then you must roll 2 dice. And he needs a 4 plus.
Does he pull?
You have evasion, so he needs a 5 plus. Do you have another evasion?
2 evasions.
Ooh, he needs a 6 plus.
1 hit.
1 hit. For 3 damage.
Hands.
On hand. And you are
Which is
1,
on the
2,
critical.
3, 4, 5. Boom.
And critical. For hands. critical.
I no
or
longer
whatever.
have enough points for a reroll.
Okay. Here we go, Mia.
I mean, we knew this was going to be bad, but I really didn't expect quite this bad.
5.
Ruptured muscle. A painful rip. The arm hangs limp. You can no longer activate fighting arts. Which
That's the ketosis of the
cartoon.
auto.
Yeah. And
Auto.
the king step. We can no longer just ignore the king step, the thingies.
Okay.
This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
She's dead. And there's nothing we can do about it. Because that is the bleeding tokens. Mia has bit the dust.
Oh, poor Mia.
And my characters have both died.
Do you want Paul or Izzy?
Which one's closest to death?
They are about the same.
Yeah, I don't care. Pick one.
I will slide you Paul because he's on your side.
Alright.
He is 1 bleeding token away from death.
Yay! Alright, let's do this.
This is ridiculous. That was only his basic action, so now he gets to pull an AI card.
Yeah. What we got doing?
The Kingsman bangs its lantern halberd rhythmically against the ground. Intimidate all survivors. All non-death survivors suffer 3 brain damage. The settlement innovated Song of the Brave, which we did not. They suffer 1 brain damage instead. So we get 3 brain damage.
Alright, it takes him down to 3.
And that takes Izzy to the,
Roll on the crit?
no, next time she's gonna have to roll.
Okay. Is there any way to do this in...
People have survived this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's ways. That's why I kept
Not
on...
this way. Don't do what we did.
That's why we kept on doing the level 1 and level 2 lions to be able to get the stuff that we have now to prepare for this. And still wasn't enough.
No, there is no way to skip it.
No, you can't skip it.
He comes to us. We didn't seek him out.
Yeah, we just weren't ready.
Obviously, we can't do this. We can't do this encounter. People have. We can't. Apparently.
You know, I don't know if there's anything we could have done better. We've just had some really bad rolls. I mean, I don't think our equipment to this phase in the game is pretty much on par with
Other than
other
making
people.
a shield to negate the trap.
Shield and dagger would have been good. It would have helped us in this particular situation. If we start over again and go through it, we know that by the time we get to level 9, we need some
This
shield.
is just a level 1 Kingsman. He is just that bad.
There's 36 levels this game. We're on
9. Lantern Year 9.
And most people don't make it.
He comes in lantern. So the way it is, you want to hold that up to the camera? He comes Lantern Year 9. Whether you're ready or not, you're on the roll.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't read that. But each one of those lantern years, you can see there's 36 of them, and there's some of them that are set in that you have to do. Which I think this one's called where is it? Nemesis Encounter Kingsman. So we would have 2 others before we'd have to do, actually 3 others before we'd have to do the hand. We've never got to the hand, which I think is significantly harder.
How far did we make it in our first campaign?
10, I think. And we're in much better shape than the first time.
I mean, yeah, we have a population of 12. I mean, it'll be 8 after this. But, so, I mean, we haven't lost all hope for the settlement. These guys are dead. These guys, there's no chance for them. They're it's just playing it out till they're dead.
Right. Let's do that.
Okay. Where were we? He just had his turn. It is our turn.
Yep.
He pops up.
Yep. He can move 1.
He can move 1. And he has...
He can shoot his bow.
You got him. I have her.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, he
6,
can't use the
7,
guitars because he can only move 1.
8. I only have a 8.
He can't get up. He can use the bone darts.
Even on the face, I only have 8, right?
Yep.
6, 7, 8. I can't shoot him.
So he's gonna have to use the bone darts because it doesn't make any sense, and then he'll move up towards you or towards us. So
yeah, without rerolls, it would have been much worse. We fight. Let's see. Gold Smoke Knight. Let's see. No, wait. Regal Visit is in Lantern Year 11. So in 2 years, we'll have a Regal Visit. Whatever that means. We don't know what that means because we don't read the stories ahead of time. And then Lantern Year 12 is Principal Conviction Story. But also Hooded Knight, which is who gave Erica the cursed sword. So I don't know what's going to happen with that even.
yeah. Those are.
Well, I mean, Superman
I know.
asked.
Oh, well, we're not.
Tom asked.
We're not gonna get there.
Tom asked.
We're not gonna get there.
You're mine. What are you doing? You're critting something.
Critical hit with bone darts.
Perfect hit.
Perfect hit.
Perfect hit.
Something goes away with a perfect hit, wasn't it? Or we already got rid of that.
Who is this? Paul?
Paul.
He has this. So we can get rid of these again because that was me that lost it.
That's right.
I guess you have to go to level 2 earlier maybe. See, the problem is level 2 Lion, you only get 2 more resources. That's the only more bonus you get is two more resources.
Right.
So it's really not worth it going after a level 2 Lion. Regal Greaves, Reflex. Okay, so we'll see if you're gonna wound and then we'll do a reflex. So what are you fighting with?
Darts 3.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
And he has a toughness of 12, so you need a 6 or higher.
4.
Reflex. Turn to face the attacker, then without turning, move the monster 2 spaces or directly away from the attacker.
Son of a bitch! This is what kills us.
You can move 2 spaces forward to follow him.
No, he can't. He can only move 1.
It just says you can move 2 spaces.
It does say that, but he's
Yeah,
got
move 2
his
spaces.
legs all broken.
Yeah, no, he's disemboweled.
I thought his movement was only down to 1.
It is, but it says you can move 2 spaces.
Well,
he gathered up his extra courage in order to move a little farther.
You're just...
Yeah, that's what he did. He found it within himself to move just a little bit farther. That's a hit location card. Okay, so now it is Izzy's turn, and there's really nothing she can do because he's definitely too far away now. He's moved even farther away because he's a big chicken shit. Even though he's got us on the run, he's about to kill us. So, I don't know what the freak she's gonna do. She has no survival, so it's not like she can even do anything with that. Guess she's just gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man. So Izzy's gonna die. Izzy Chum is partnered with Grimby Chum. So as soon as Izzy dies, when we get to the settlement phase, Grimby's gonna get a disorder.
Yep. Okay, so
That's what we need.
what do we got now? Where are we at? Is it his turn?
It is his turn. He's gonna basic action. Boop boop bloop.
Okay.
And a speed of 3. Do you have any survival to spend?
He has 2 survival, so we'll spend 1.
You learn through death in this game, same as fighting any other monster. You learn their tactics when you see them and try to equip yourself according for the future. Yeah,
Yes.
so next campaign, we'll make sure we get a shield and some daggers made. Of course, I think we said that last campaign and completely forgot.
We're gonna do townsfolk tussle sometime.
In a year.
No, we can do it online.
Yeah, online.
Which is the Kingdom Death 1920s.
Yeah, it's cute art.
Okay, so I spent a survival.
So roll
it's
2.
die.
Well, we have to figure out his accuracy.
Okay.
So
Here's
it's a
plus
4, 5. 5 plus hits him. 1 hit.
1 hit.
1 hit. 3 damage. Bash and knockback.
Body, of course, rolling on a chart.
Oh, you know what? No, you're not. Yes, you are.
Rolling on the chart.
We're rolling on the chart anyway.
Yeah, because all our armor's gone except for our head. Anytime we get hit, we're rolling on the chart.
Rolling. Yeah, Dutch Yoda's lucky charm disappeared.
Yeah. It's all your fault, Dutch Yoda.
That's not nice. So yes, there is a big stack of AI cards, and you draw from the AI cards so many for each encounter. There's like, I don't know, let's say 10 B level and 5 A level, and we drew fewer than that, so it can change every time. Roll.
5.
On which chart? What body part?
I can't remember. I think it was body.
5 on the body.
I think so.
Destroyed back. A sharp cracking noise. Suffered -2 permanent movement. Can you move at all now? You can't.
No.
You're like not moving.
He's at -1 movement.
You can get super unlucky with.
I wonder what happens when you have no
cards.
movement. You're basically, he's
Stuck there.
stuck.
You can no longer activate any gear that has a 2+ strength,
Okay.
which is all your gear. You can't activate any of your gear.
Why do you say that?
2+ strength. Your axe has a 3. Your lion guitars have 3s, and your bone darts have 3s. You can't do anything.
So he's essentially waiting for death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gain a bleeding token. So there's his death.
Oh, well, there's his death.
There's his death.
Paul, you're gone, buddy.
So it is down to Izzy.
Dead. And there goes our plus on our strengths. Every time we fight, too.
He could have shouted encouragement. Yes. Yes.
Who could have encouraged who?
Paul could have encouraged still. Well, no, because did you have any survival left? I don't know if you even had survival left.
He had 1.
Okay. That was his basic action. Cleave. Closest target in field of view in range. No target, guard. Izzy is not in range,
Nope.
so he's going to guard.
Yep.
And he's going to just stay right where he is, I guess.
Yep. But he gets +5. And then Izzy can move 1, 2.
She can move 1.
1?
1. She's been disemboweled, remember? She's carrying her intestines everywhere.
Okay. So then
That's all she can
shuffles, and then it goes to him again, which he just stays where he's at.
do.
Because there's nothing
Closest threat.
But he's not a threat.
She's a threat.
She is now, yeah.
Closest threat. Full move forward, so it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. And he's within 2, so he can hit.
And she has no survival, so that is 3 dice with an accuracy of 4+.
There is 2 hits.
2 hits. Roll 2.
Body
Body.
and body.
And body. Good.
Pull out the book
1, 2, 3, 4. And she gets hit again.
for legs.
Okay, legs.
2 bodies and a leg.
Get a roll on both charts. So, this is how we're ending the night. Body.
5.
Destroyed back. Suffer -2 permanent, then blah 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 blah. And oh, she only has 4 bleeding tokens. So roll on the legs.
Did she get another bleeding token?
Yeah,
then?
she gets another bleeding token. That'll make it 4.
Okay.
-2 movement, so she can't move at all now.
And 3.
3. There we go. Gain 2 bleeding tokens, and
Yay!
she's dead.
There's the TPK we've been waiting
Yay!
for. Boom.
Oh, she's more than dead.
She overbled.
She overbled.
Back in the old days when they did the bleedings, it was a good thing.
I mean, we did at least do some damage to him. He started with a what?
13.
13, and we got him down to 7. So that's not. I mean, that's not good. That's not
That's the
good.
word you're looking
Let's
for.
not
Good.
kid ourselves. That wasn't good. But we did do some damage to him. He's not going to forget us. We left him with a scar.
He's not going to be too worried about remembering us either.
There was 2 polls. I missed the second poll. We outperformed both polls. Maybe another 5 survivors to throw at him and you might have won. Maybe.
No, we were pretty well doomed. So, what would we have... we had something if we... Oh, this is what we would have did if the king's defeat, but we're not going to do that.
Oh, then we would have had to roll on another chart and something else would have happened.
Yeah. Well, luckily we got the pictures.
Oh, and we've been on the wrong screen for a while now, too.
I just flipped it.
Oh.
Okay, well that sucked. That's almost 3 hours. I didn't think it was going to last anywhere near that long. I thought we would be long dead before then.
Next Sunday, we can go up against anything we want.
We can, but I'm suggesting, who do we have left?
As people-wise?
Yeah.
Survivor-wise?
Yeah.
Is that the dead one? We didn't write dead on the other one, so... Yeah. So, we have... I did not make sheets yet for Jessica or Hank Applebee's. Sardo, Blake Lakely, Campbell, Grimby, Mother Celeste, and Orlane. Grimby is our most experienced fighter.
10-hour Riven stream?
Yeah, so we can all get points.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
And Phasmophobia.
You need to start...
Marathon, yeah.
Yeah, so tune in to all the other Incorrigible Party stuff so you can help us with our miserable existence. All right.
Oh, man.
What a nightmare. I knew it was going to be tough, but I didn't think he was going to wipe us out. I thought we'd survive.
D.
I thought we'd survive, but I thought maybe a couple of us might go down.
Yeah, I thought at least one of us would make it through to carry the others back, or at least.
Well, we had the last 3 times we beat whatever we fought pretty handily, I believe. So it was time. Well, that's why they do that, right?
Knock you down, yeah.
So.
But I mean, we still get to keep our stuff.
Yeah, we didn't lose anything.
We might have lost the sword. The cursed sword.
We did lose Paul Zarin's ability to give us a +1 strength to everybody, and we lost the ability to...
Somebody else is a matchmaker, I think.
Yeah. So we
have another matchmaker.
We're definitely not unscathed.
Yes, Grimby is a matchmaker. Oh, but Grimby's going to get a disorder.
And we lost our savior, too.
Yeah, we lost our savior.
So we probably should have used her savior abilities more in this game.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Now that we look back at it. So, anyway, pretty bad stuff tonight, as we predicted. Got to build up enough to just crest the hill through.
It throws at you.
I know, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you really don't...
It's a game of momentum, he's saying.
I think each time that you play, you learn a little bit more about what you're going to come up against, right? Because we did get to the Kingsman last time.
We did.
And he wiped us out. Wiped us out. And I think that's where we ended up ending.
And I think we had 4 people left after that.
And that's where we just sort of called it.
Yeah, I mean, that settlement wasn't dead, but it was...
The problem is you got to balance the settlement, right? Because if you just have all your good guys, then when they take a TPK, sort of like what we just did, you're left with a lot of bad stuff.
We almost made, what was it called? It was a Zambato?
Yeah.
It was a sword. It was a pretty good sword, but it would have used our hide, which we wanted to use for armor. Because, I mean, that's what we've been lacking this entire campaign is good armor.
I mean, let's face it, we had a great sword, a great halberd, and katars. We had fantastic weapons.
Yeah, weapons is not our problem. It's the armor.
But we couldn't...
And we can't get hide.
We didn't get
hide to make
in this particular case, we didn't get to use those weapons very often. And when we did get to use them, we had to damn battle things to get through.
Yeah, the
so
battle
this particular
pressure.
If he would have taken damage every time we did a battle pressure, he would probably have died.
Yeah, the battle pressure sucked. And the trap card. That trap card coming out when it did just screwed it.
So there you go.
Screwed the pooch.
There you go.
Yes, we did get the lion balls from the female lion.
That's right.
She had them around her neck, remember?
As most female lions do.
Good thing I'm not a lion.
All right. Anything else? Yeah, drink more. Yeah, well, no, not really. It was a game. It was it went longer than I thought. I think we survived a little longer than I thought we were going to, but in general, I don't know.
Game, yes.
I don't know. I don't know if we could have did anything particularly any better.
We could have used Mia's power, and
Yeah.
probably would have caused her to retire at the end of the showdown. But we would have got a few more hits on him. We probably still would have ended up
But
dying.
not 7 more.
No, I mean we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 more hits. I don't think we would have got 7 more hits, but we probably would have got closer.
Yeah.
Which might have made us feel worse.
Well, it's tough. Call lightning.
Yeah.
That would do
Man,
it.
if we could have called lightning, that would have done it.
Okay. Well, I think we're done.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging in there with us.
See you next Sunday, where we're going to have all new people to play with.
Yeah. Bye.